Yo, and welcome to another Game Boys Are Awesome live stream. I'm back again, guys. How you all doing on this lovely Friday night? Thought I'd come on for a little bit, as why the hell not? As yeah, I enjoyed doing it last time on last Sunday. It was pretty good. So we'll see how Friday night goes for a little while. I don't know how long, probably an hour or something like that. I don't know, but we never know how long these ever last. They always, surprise you with how they always end up going. But hello, welcome. So no plans for this, as I said, just a random stream, seeing how everyone's doing, and that is pretty much it. There's no certain thing about the stream. I don't know what I'm about now. I'm just mumbling, but Tenacious is there. Yo, what up, man? What up? Welcome. Hope you're having a lovely Friday. Oh, it's freaking cold. Oh, it's freaking freezing. But yeah. 2 people watching. Hello. Now 3, so hello. So yeah, I'm only going to be on for a little bit. Don't know how long. It may end up being longer. I don't know. Depends how the stream goes. But yeah. Slowly trying to work on a new Kombat video, but my editing software has been a pain in the ass. But I think I might have fixed it. So I'll probably work on that next week and try and get one done. I was trying it earlier, and yeah, it was lagging like mad. So I think I fixed it. So yeah, hopefully everything is good. Right, there's my phone. So I'm going to check if this is all good and good. I don't know what I'm about, but yeah, it's just that kind of thing. Yeah, it is good. So yeah, if anyone is wondering, I went to the car boot on Wednesday, and I did find this. You might have saw me pick it up, showing it, and I whacked in a few batteries, and it actually works. That's so cool. So you can see, you might well just see a little bit, but it works. So yeah, I cleaned the contacts a bit. Still a bit rusty in there, but it works. So for £1, an old 90s little knockoff Game Boy looking thing. I used to have one of these, not this one. I think I had Alien Attack version. This one's you see, not that one. So but yeah, it works. So and now it's broken. I just dropped it on there. So it works, which is the main thing. Which is what I wanted it to do, and it did. That watch works as well. I had a new battery put in that watch, which I got. You might, if you've not seen the pickup video, I put a battery in it today, or I had one put in, and it works fine. So, what's going on? Not a lot, man. Just chilling on the stream. Hope you're good. See, I thought I'd just jump on here, do some showing off some bits and bobs, and chatting with you guys again. So yeah, so that works. The watch works, and that Super Nintendo works fine. The mini one, which is like amazing for a £5. So yeah, not bad. I started playing around with this earlier. This is like a capture card I got for £1. It's also got a bit for doing like you can record it onto an SD card, or yeah. I haven't tried it out yet, but looks like it would be pretty cool. So yeah, I don't need it. I've already got a Elgato, which is way better than that, but just thought I'd get it because it's pretty cool. One viewer. It keeps dropping out. What's that all about? Everyone's getting bored. Like, what is this going about? One viewer. Keeps dropping out. What's that all about? At least the mic's working good. That is good. I'm happy with that. Literally. But yeah, pretty sick. A thumb up again. We love a good thumb up from the old Tenacious Bloke. How you doing, man? So yeah, anyone having a good day today? Been beaten up. I went to a few charity shops earlier. Pretty rubbish. Didn't really get much. Oh, I didn't really get anything really. Yeah, it was a nice little wander out just because I've not been to the charity shops in a little bit, and I didn't film them as didn't think I'll find anything, and it was right. I didn't find anything. One viewer. Oh, mate, I love it. Like it keeps going up and down. Like people coming in, people coming out. Like I don't know what they want to do. Are you going to stay or what? I just sat there, everyone watching me, thinking, "What is he doing?" Two viewers. We're going to get any more than that. We're just going to stick at two. Usually it takes about 10 minutes so far people start jumping in. You're realizing I need to get a notification, or maybe it's not getting notifications. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, it's just one of those streams where you don't know what's going on. So yeah, I will be trying to get a Boots Head video out next week. That's my plan. What is he doing? What do you mean, what is he doing? This thing. Playing around with a camera. That's what that noise was. You're wondering what it is. You're liking that sound, aren't you, really? You're loving it, mate. Just waiting around. We've got 4 people. Are they going to stay, or is it going to drop down to 1 again? Let's see what happens. Probably going to drop down to 1 and they'll be like, what the hell? So yeah, a little stream for a bit, not long. Yeah, so you go down to 2 again. That's what you keep saying. Was it? That's what you keep on saying. That's what you keep on saying. What's this? I'm not saying anything, mate. Love, missed you. Okay. How are you doing, Mitchell? I'm not saying whatever you're telling me to say. So yes, you can say it. I'll let you say it, but I'm not saying it. So, 4 people in here. I hope you're all doing well anyway. Like I said, 5 people watching, just having a good watch. But yeah. Is that ET in the background? What ET? I don't have that. That's ET there. ET there. That's an ET Furby. That's a little ET plush, and then behind that is an ET record. And then behind that is another one. I think a record. What else? There's all sorts behind. Loads of ETs. You can't have enough ETs. I don't have many anymore. I've actually got rid of most of my ETs. I've still got a massive one, but I don't have any others. Like, except for them, because I moved the rest of them on. I used to have an ET money box as well, which I ended up getting rid of that. Yeah. ET's cool, but I didn't need loads of ET stuff. Whoa. So we've got 2 watches. That is amazing. Went from 5 down to 3 now. That's pretty good. Getting better. It's getting better. Have you watched the new Spider-Man? I haven't. No. I don't really watch a lot of them kind of things. I don't mind them. I actually watched the old ones back the other day, like on Netflix. I think it was Netflix. I watched the old ones back. Like I think it was number 2. Oh, no, number 1, sorry, and number 3 I watched. I remember watching number 1 at the cinema back in the day. That was a long time ago. But I haven't watched the new ones, no, like the newest one. Have you watched it? I take it? Probably have. Phone keeps going off. It was amazing. All 3 Spider-Mans in one film. Oh, that's cool. I have to watch it. Like the original one. I remember, yeah, I've seen like loads of things about it on like social media, like with the original Spider-Man. Was it Toby? Is it Toby or something? Oh, what his name is. Yeah. Have you listened to that spot of, is it that song that someone made out from the movie? It's called I'm Back. It's pretty funny. That they made from like bits of cut out from the movie. It's right. It's actually quite a catchy little tune.
Punch me, I bleed. I'm not an empty seed.
It's well catchy. Made by Songify. Going to download this year, mate? I have no idea. Depending what the year's like, might go. Depending what happens. I don't know yet. Not really thought about download, but that'd be cool to go again. I've not been, as I said, since all this rubbish has happened in the world. Because it's not been on. It was on last year, wasn't it? Like a little mini one, but I didn't go to that. But yeah, download is always fun. There we go. I've got 10 people now. People have finally seen that I'm live. It usually takes about 10 minutes before people end up coming in. Strange. But yeah, welcome. I'm here for a little bit. Are you going to download? I don't know if I will be or not. I don't know. Probably not really thought about it. Long Tom. Oh, it's like Long Tom guy. How you doing, man? Evening. Welcome. Nah. Haven't got the money. Oh, that's annoying. Start saving up some. Save up. Beast it up. Yeah, it is expensive, isn't it? It's an expensive few like weekend. Tickets are not cheap, and then you got like camping and food and all that. But it's definitely a good weekend. I don't even know. I haven't even looked at what the lineup is this year. If it is on, I think it probably is, but I've not even looked at the line. I look at the lineup. Would have been there for 15 minutes. That's gone quick. £10 a meal at a festival these days. It's mad. Yeah, that's true. It is true, man. That is true. Like £10 a meal, but it's crazy. All right, how you doing, Ed? Ed Hunts is in the house. He says, we could pick up on the SNES. I know, mate. That was insane. It was just sat in a box, and it works. I couldn't believe it, mate. So that'll be. I've got it on video as well, so that'll be shared out to the world. Yeah, well happy with that. It's over there actually on the. You can probably see the controllers. I've already got one. I got one when they first released them, but amazed. And I've actually found the NES. There's a NES one as well before the car boot, and I still got that. Who's going to win tomorrow? The Bills. I have no idea, man. No idea. Is it modded at all? I modded mine to death. No, it's not. But I might actually do that. I might mod it. I might actually mod it. I've not done that yet. It's just standard. And I test it out. Fully works. I also tested that watch out. I put a new battery in it today. Yeah, I went to the market and they put a new battery in for me. So I was like, yeah, boy, that's sick. Haven't seen one of your car boot videos in a while, mate. When's the next one? Hopefully next week. And I get myself in that mood. I don't know if you probably know, I've not really been in the mood. There's a lot of stuff been going off, and I've not really been in the mood to make any videos and stuff. So I'm slowly getting myself back onto YouTube, trying to get myself back here. As I do enjoy it. It's just I haven't been in the right state of mind to do it. I love when I start seeing channels across. Was it cross others? I don't know here on the stream. Yo, it's Freddie. Ed, you should probably jump in here one day, mate. Ed, if you fancy jumping in a stream one day, or you can jump in tonight if you fancy it. Might even get Patchin later if he's on. I don't know what he's doing. I know he said he wanted to come in the next stream, but I haven't seen him pop in yet. Get a load of car booters on the streams. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, if you want to come on, man, just let us know and I'll send you the link your way. Where are we at now? Got Fred in the house. I've always seen that. Hope all is okay. Definitely do stuff. Do stuff you enjoy. It keeps your. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I just haven't been focused on like. I haven't been focused on really getting myself into the editing. I just kept on getting fed up and just I've been trying to do it today actually, but my editing software has been a pain in the ass. I think I fixed the issue, so I'll probably do a bit of that maybe tomorrow or something and start chopping a few videos up, putting it into one. Hope all is I've seen that already. Yeah, might as well if it's spare. I put on a plan as because I will never be. Yeah, that's cool, man. It's put all the like really high end ones. Can I come on? So if not, I know I. No, not today. Sorry, Fred, man. I'm gonna get like some like YouTubers on. Like, it'd be cool to talk to some other people. Maybe I don't see how it goes. Get a few of the people who watch the channels of, and make the stream a bit more not overcrowded, like overloaded and whatever. Just a few decent people, and not because I don't want you on it. It's just like I want to like get a few channels and stuff, like people who do proper YouTubing and that. That'd be quite cool. Yo, what up? Welcome, man. Bills versus what? I don't know what you're on about, man, but yeah, I don't really know anything about that. So yeah, what else have I? As I said, I've not really been picking up much, except for the car boot you've probably seen. There's not really much else I've been getting because I'm not really been anywhere to get anything. And now my computer's being weird. There we go. Get rid of that. Gone down to 8 watches again. Oh my god, what is going off? Getting all these watches and then they're disappearing. Right, let me just check something. Oh my god, look what it is. It is the Reseller Kid. Welcome to the stream, dude. Hope you're doing well. Hope you get some good finds this year, dude, when you get out there. Right, go on there. This is streams alright, and it things are, it's pretty good. Sounds alright anyway. This mic is doing its job. Yeah, can't wait. Seeing your recent nice finds. Yeah, thanks, man. It all works. The Super Nintendo works, or the little mini one. Everything works actually. Even the watch works. I got a battery put in that, and that works. That's probably about a £40 watch, maybe more. I don't know. Look at that. See if we can get Patch in. See if he wants to come in. Let me just get. I not even spoke to him in what ages. That Coke can you got as cool. I think it was Coke. Yeah, it was a Diet Coke. Yeah, random. I know I don't really want it. It's just like I looked it up on my phone. I was like, what the hell? People were actually asking like. Some people were asking over £100 for it, but mine's not complete, so probably only worth about 20 quid or something. But yeah, some people are like. I thought it was actually like a random can. Like, I'll be 5 minutes. Send me a message on Instagram. Okay, man, cool. I'll do that. Let me get you the link. If I can get it to myself, I think I could send it to myself on Facebook and then copy it from that. That's what I do sometimes. You just do that old Facebook copy-roo. That, and then we'll go. Get it. Where is the old link? There we go. Copy that. Go to Instagram. Add hunts. Message. Send. Sorted. There we go. The link is sent. What's happening with the car, mate? Still. Yeah, I will be. I've not got anything. I'm waiting on my spoiler. I brought a massive spoiler, the Mugen spoiler for it. It's been sent off to be sprayed, so it's almost done. So the first video will be probably me doing that. Like, I know a guy at work called Dan. He specializes really in Hondas. So he's got a little garage, and he's going to sort it out for me. He's sorted out getting it painted, and he's going to help me get it put on the car and all that. So he'll be in my videos as well. I've told him about it. He said, "Oh, that'd be cool." He's wanting to do YouTube as well. I don't know if I've done with his. Here we go. That's their card, but these guys. He works at my work, and yeah, that's actually his car. He's just had it turned into like a cartoon looking one, which is cool. Yeah. So he's gonna help me out and doing a lot of stuff to it, like, you know, getting it on and stuff and that. He's gonna help me out, which would be awesome. And I'll try and do videos of us doing that kind of thing. So at the moment, I'm trying to get the stuff to do it. I need parts still. I need to get arches, side skirts, because I've already got the back and front parts of the R-Type kit. So I just need the other bits. But I've got that spoiler, so which you've probably seen already on Instagram. So yeah, that's getting done. It's just taking its time. I sold my old car wheels on my old car last Sunday, and I got 200 quid for them. So the money is going to go towards my my car I've got now. So it looks a bit shit like this. This is it. This is the spoiler on the car. It looks a bit rubbish at the moment, as it's just a little test, seeing what it will look like. And then I need to get all that changed at the bottom because it looks crap. But that's going to be that's being painted the same colour as the car, and then the top of it, the top piece is going to be painted black, which has already been done. It's just getting polished. So yeah, that's it. If you're not seeing it, there we go. You haven't got it. There you go. What we got? Andy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Evening, everyone. How you doing? Was it JR Restart? How you doing? Welcome. I don't have Instagram, so I only see what you upload on YouTube. Okay, cool. Yo, Dan, what up? Yo, Kieran, what's up? How are you? I'm not too bad, thanks. Hope you're doing well. So yeah. So that's what I picked that spoiler up from actually eBay. It was actually, I got it for actually the right price, unpainted, brand new. It was actually 180 quid. That's that. And then I got to get it painted, so that's even more. But it's kind of cost me nothing anyway because I've sold my parts off my old car. So that'll be taken away soon. I sold my back lights on my old car. I had some rare Moret lights on my Peugeot, and I got £450 for them. Insane. I only paid 60 quid for them when I got them, and I got my enjoyment out of them. I loved them. They were so cool. Like, and now everyone wants them. At the time when I got them, no one wanted them. No one cared about them. They thought, and I got them for 60 quid. Got them, my mate to paint them, which cost me, I think it was like £40 to get them painted. And then I got that much back. I was shocked. This lady traveled miles. She traveled like, I think it was like an hour and 40 minutes to come get them. And she put them on straight away on the car, and she loved them. And then she came back a few weeks later and then brought some more parts off my car, which is awesome. So she's even got the front lights off my car and also my car interior. So I changed my interior of my car to like a leather looking, which I did it myself, and she ended up buying it off me as well. And my GTI 180 mirrors, they went as well. So I've already made like £1,000 for my old car, and if I took it, someone sell it on its own, it would have not been worth that. So this is why I've had to strip it and get my money back for what I put into it, and then the car's probably just going to get taken to a scrapyard or something, or I don't know what's going to happen to it. But I still need to get rid of the seats. The seats are still in the car. If you remember me in it, bucket seats from the GTR 180. Yeah, they're still in the car. Still trying to get rid of them. But people only want the front seats because I think they have track cars, so they only want the front. But I need them both going all together because otherwise I'm going to be stuck with a pair of seats for the back, which I have no use for. Yo, what up? How you doing? Let's see marks. I mean, I forget you can do this. Like you do it now. Yo, thanks, man. How you doing? Welcome. Looking good. Cheers. One of the best things I found at a car boot was it framed pit of Jay and Silent Bob for £5. Oh, I love that film. I used to love Jay and Silent Bob film. It's well random. It's funny. I remember watching it back in the day. I was like, I've got to buy this. And like DVD or whatever. It was real as well. A sign. That's sick, man. Because I looked up and that's awesome. Do you have a game gear? Yes, there. 2 Game Gears. I'm looking at getting one for the retro collection, but have never played on one before. Well, thing is, if you're going to get a Game Gear, you're going to need to get it recapped or get one refurbed, because every Game Gear now is going to be dead. Literally, they're going to be either the screen's going to dull out, the sound's going to have like gone, and yeah, they've got really bad dodgy screens and the caps and stuff. So if you're going to be doing that, you're going to go out and get them like. And I'll recommend go get your Game Gear modded. It's not cheap, but it gets an awesome results, because my red Game Gear that is stock, nothing's been changed, and it fully works luckily. But the one behind it is my modded one, which is modded with a clear shell, a muck wheel screen, a rechargeable batteries and stuff in it. I'll show you. Look, let me get it. Oh, he's in. One sec. Yeah, that's it. It's modded. It's pretty cool. Hang on, let me heard a little noise. There he is. How you doing? Welcome.
Hello, mate. How are we doing?
Not too bad. Good to have you in.
Yeah, man. It's good to be here. Good to be here, man. Good to be on your stream. Like, it's weird because, like, obviously, I was watching like your channel for ages. Like,
yeah.
Before, you know, and like just to be here, it's weird. Do you know what I mean? I was watching your channel for like 2 years, man. Like,
really, that's awesome.
Yeah, before I started my channel, yeah.
That's awesome. Your channel's going great as well, man. You're getting some cool bits, and
yeah, man. I appreciate it, man.
It's grown pretty quick, isn't it, recently?
Like, yeah, I mean, like, the charity shops have been really good recently. Like, before, they were like, when I first started going like on a regular basis, they were terrible, man. I wasn't finding anything. Do you know what I mean? Like, I was literally like, it was just scraping the barrel, you know, just like maybe getting a box set here or there, you know, getting the odd FIFA or something. But now recently, obviously, I just got this the other day, and like,
oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I saw you got that. That's cool. And it's £5 on it.
£5, man.
That's bargain,
and I just couldn't believe it. Like, I just saw one sell on eBay for like 75. So
really, like, that's mad.
I know, just for some music CDs, man. But yeah, I mean, I love your collection, man. I love your, like, because I've been fascinated with Game Boy like since I was younger, because like, I've got an older brother. Yeah. So like he's already got all the consoles and stuff, and like, so I had to kind of settle with the Game Boy. Do you know what I mean? While he was on the SNES, while he was on the Amiga, while he was on the Commodore. Do you know what I mean? So like, that's why that's one of the reasons why I love like what you hunt for. Do you know what I mean? You always have the Game Boys, and, you know. It's wicked. Yeah,
it's hard to find in it, but it's good when you do. When you find a Game Boy, it's like, oh my god, it's like you never find it.
Like, you never find it.
One last year. When I couldn't believe I found one last year. You'll see it soon when I get it out. That one I got for £6. I couldn't believe it. It just sat there, and I was like,
what kind of Game Boy?
It was in a case. It was in a case zipped up. I opened it up, and I was like, fucking hell, Game Boy. You'll be out soon, hopefully. When it's probably going to take a while because I've got loads of footage to get out. I just haven't been doing it recently. So
yeah, I saw that. Like, 'cause I know you sit on footage for a little bit, innit? Like,
yeah,
before you get
I
it.
take ages sometimes, but because I go to quite a lot of car boots, I go to ones in the week, and then go to
Yeah.
ones on Saturday, and then go to one on Sunday. So I get loads.
And
So
yours
it
have
just
already
takes a
started,
long
right?
time. Pardon?
Yours have already started.
Yeah, mine's still going. Yeah, started. It just one on tomorrow. So
Because like where I am, like there was one called Hewitt's Farm, which is like actually not like it's kind of closer to where Scott Cobbets and Collectibles lives,
oh yeah,
and they were doing it like 2 years ago. Like it's the normal winter boot fair. Now they've just completely stopped it altogether. They've completely
really.
it's just
Oh
done.
man.
Yeah. And then there was a Saturday one in Charlton, and they've stopped that as well.
Oh, that's
That's done.
annoying. Isn't it? How many
Yeah.
cars you got left to go to then?
So we've got like the two big ones that they're ongoing. Like the Bromley Borough has a really ridiculous law. And I'm not sure if this is applicable to anywhere else in the country, but I think this might be something to do with agriculture. But you can only have 14 boot fairs in one place at any one
Really?
time. Yeah, every year, only 14.
Okay, I didn't know that.
It's bizarre, isn't it?
Mm.
So, like, one of the ones that we go to is called Hayes, and that's only for 14 weeks for the year, and that's it. And they won't allow them to do any more. And that's the law of the land, you know. And I just think it's a bit ridiculous because I've been to other boot fairs, you know, all over the place, and that's just not it's not the case. So
Yeah, that's strange, isn't it?
It's a bizarre law. So, how many do you actually go to? Do you just go to the one, or
I go to one on a Wednesday, as you've
Yeah.
probably seen in my videos.
Yeah.
And then that same one's on again on tomorrow, which is Saturday, and then well, I used to go to like a couple on a Sunday, like depending on what's on. Because I have one that's on like every other week, or sometimes or once or twice a month. It's like a random, you know. And then there's like ones I usually go to all the time, which on a Sunday, but it depends really what's open really. But I try and do as many as I can. If sometimes I give up, or if I've already got a decent find, sometimes I can't be asked to go to another one. I just go home again. You know,
Yeah, good. Like if I've had a really bad day at a boot fair, man, like I'll just go like to a game shop and just go get some. I'm lucky. I've got one like it's about a 10-minute, 15-minute cycle away from me, and like like Gary always going about in my videos and that. And like, because I know him so well, I bought so much stuff off him. He always does me like good deals and that. I mean, I've got like bags and bags of retro off him for like next to nothing. Do you know what I mean? So
awesome, that's wicked. Is that the guy you take loads of bits in and trade like your stuff and then you get stuff from him as well?
No, you know what? He doesn't like. He's a bit funny, man. Because like he doesn't really like taking in like retro to buy in. Like he'll take some bits, but like a lot of things he won't take. Do you know what I mean? Because he can't sell it. He doesn't really put stuff online. He relies on people to come into his shop. So for him, it's a hard sell. So when someone like me comes along, do you know what I mean? Like old Muggins here. Sometimes I will overpay for things if I want it, especially like some of the box Game Boy games that he's had in the past. Like he's got a copy of Snoopy. I mean, do you know Snoopy on Japanese Game Boy?
No, I'm not playing it now.
Oh, it's the most amazing little box, man. I mean, like surely you've got some box Japanese games, yeah?
I've got some Japanese ones, tiny ones. Look, I've only got the Kirby ones. These ones.
Yeah. So he's got
like the size difference. Which even this one.
Yeah, I know. Man. I want to get that one out there.
Crazy. Like, then you get like get orange ones, like it's crazy.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, and then like the smaller ones. Yeah, like this, like absolutely tiny, isn't it? Like,
I know, it's mad, isn't it? Like, why could we had ours that small? It would have been.
I know.
I could have got a bit more in there, then, because all my Game Boy games are all down here. I can't really fit them in anywhere decent.
Get a bit closer to the screen, blinders are back.
Yeah, I've got tons of Game Boy games there. I've even got that Kirby games. I got that as well. It's looking awesome.
Oh, nice.
So, I'll probably have to do a video of that and show people. I've showed them before, but probably not everyone's seen all of what I have.
Yeah, do you know what? I was thinking about doing like a collection video, like because I've got like quite a cool like Mortal Kombat collection. Do you know what I mean? I've got some,
I've actually got Mortal Kombat on the Switch for Christmas. Actually, I'm not open to try it out yet.
I've got this right. It's a glow stick. It's a Mortal Kombat 11 glow stick.
That's cool.
And
Have
there
you
was
broke it yet? Has it done it?
no.
Or is it?
Oh, it was
that's
so
good.
tempting to break it on the night when I got it. I just couldn't do it, man. I couldn't do it. They
Let's
were
hope no
giving them out.
I hope no one breaks it then for you. Have you
No,
got it done?
no. Yeah, I think because it's kind of innocuously in the corner, no one
You
really
won't
touches
notice
it.
it. Yeah.
No, you won't even know it's there. But it was at the Mortal Kombat 11 launch night that they did at Camden Palace, and
Cool.
they it was mad. Like they had a few of the cast members there. They had like Mustard and Ketchup as well. They had like loads of other people, like Simon, what's his name, the wrestling guy who does like What Culture. He
I
was
don't know.
there, and it was a big launch night for like Mortal Kombat 11, and
That's
it
wicked.
was wicked. They gave out a coin as well, but I sold that.
Well, you get some good bit of money and you might as well get rid
Yeah, I
of
got
it.
like 50 quid for it, man.
Wow. And it was free.
Yeah, it was free.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was
Can't go
wicked,
wrong
mate.
then.
It came with
3 day out then, wasn't it?
oh, mate, it was awesome. It was, I mean, it was great because obviously you could play Mortal Kombat 11 like about 4 months before it came out. So
That's cool.
yeah, it was.
Yeah,
good,
I went to a Switch. I went to when the Switch was being launched. I went
Oh
to
yeah.
a thing for that in Birmingham with Kevin Wolford ages
Oh yeah,
ago
yeah.
before it was released. That was quite fun. You got to play
Do
like
you go to
the
many
new Zelda
conventions?
and all that stuff.
Do you do many conventions, Kieran?
I've not been to any for a while. I've done, last things I went to is a Doncaster selling market. That's the last thing I went to. I've not been to anything like.
Well, that's actually
any,
coming up in
yeah, there's one
February.
in February. Yeah, I usually just
You
you've
going?
probably seen. I was used to sell them, but I've not. No, I've not got any plans of doing one anytime soon.
You going?
I don't know. I might do. There's nothing really I'm after at the moment. I kind of like game. I've got. I'm not. I've kind of like got most games I want now. Most of them really. There's nothing really else I'm really after because I've been doing it for so long.
Yeah, I
Like,
suppose. I
not
mean,
much
like,
else I really need
yeah.
or that I really want.
Like, I mean, like your Game Boy collection must be vast. I mean, what's like the rarest Game Boy game you have?
Game Boy game. Oh, I don't know, mate. I've got some belters. I've got some good ones here. This is I don't know what this one isn't that rare, but I know it's quite a good one. Yeah, have you seen that one before?
Yeah, I have actually. Yeah.
It's like one of the last. Like I think it's like one of the last on the Game Boy. It's like I don't know. I don't really know much about it, but it's quite fun little platform actually.
Yeah, it's like she goes like from the ceiling to the floor and
She's like like sticks to the ceiling. Yeah. I think the most rare one I've got is I think it's Battle of Olympus or something.
Battle of Olympus.
I think it is. I'm not sure where it is there. I got the box given to me by someone on YouTube, which is
nice.
Retro Fusion. He gave me the box years ago, and I've kept it ever since. And I found a game for it, which cost me £2, and then I made it. That's quite a good one. That's about expensive.
It was War Dreams. Yeah. Wow.
I couldn't believe how expensive that was. Like, I looked it up. I was like, Jesus, is that really going for that much?
How much did you get it for? Dare I ask?
I don't know, about 20 quid or something. I can't remember. Long time ago.
Yeah.
Because that's what I used to just like focus on when I was collecting. There was just Game Boy games. And then I got to the point where I've pretty much got what I wanted, and I don't really look out for them anymore.
I've got such a scattergun approach, man. Like I'll just. I mean, there is things I won't buy, and then like if I get it, I'm not bothered about it. But I do go for a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got some comments anyway. What we've got here. Probably don't know if they're still watching it. This is too much. I love that. You're both awesome.
Nice one. It's wicked. No, I like it.
Two legends on one stream. Can't get any better than that.
I never really do. Oh, yo, Cooley, yo.
Yo. And then Jake. And then I went to the Switch Pro. Oh, cool.
Yeah,
it was
man.
good. Sweet. It was good when we went there. When we went to the one in Birmingham.
Yeah, man. I want to go to more of those. Do you know what I mean? I remember going to the Xbox One launch in central London 2004. I actually worked at it. I was wearing this ridiculous like backpack, and it had like this inflatable at the back, and the inflatable was just like went right up into the sky. It was just a big Xbox orb, and my whole job was just to walk around Leicester Square, and that was it.
Oh, right. Well, like a big balloon type thing.
Yeah. Look at Proton Pack. Do you know what I mean? From Ghostbusters.
Okay.
And I remember actually that day I actually met KSI, and I met Calix as well from the Sidemen. because they were doing a lot of promotion for the event, and this is before they were like massive and like untouchable. Do you know what I mean? And like,
yeah, they're
I had
cheap
a proper
now,
chat with them. Yeah, I had a proper chat with them at the time and everything, man. They're proper sound. But yeah, it was a really good event, man. And like, I love going to events like that. You know, big launch parties for games and consoles and conventions and stuff. And I'm definitely going to do more of that this year.
Yeah, cool, man. I've been to like play expos and stuff like that, but I've not been to any for a good while. But yeah, I used to like going to one at like Blackpool and stuff like that, and there's one in Manchester I used to go to, but I've not been to any. I don't know if they're still doing.
Have you ever been any down south?
No, I haven't. No.
No.
No,
ever fancy coming down to London for an event?
I could do. I have to plan it. I wouldn't go on my. I'd be a bit like if I'd meet up with someone.
Well, you come down. I'll meet up with you. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
go around.
Yeah, do it. Let me know, and I'll come down. You know, that'd be cool.
Yeah, man. Yeah, because like I'm not sure exactly where you're based, but like.
I'm in like Nottinghamshire area.
Oh, Nottinghamshire.
Yeah, I have family up in London as well, though. I don't really see them. Like, I was actually born in Kent, so not. That's why
I've heard that Nottingham is like one of the areas that's got like the most charity shops in the country.
I don't know. I don't really go to Nottingham town.
Through a little Google search, I found that.
Really?
Yeah, most charity shops in any town in the UK, and it was Nottingham that came up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I live in a town called Newark, so there's a few charity shops here. Not too bad. But...
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But
nice. Yeah. If you want to come,
because I have like family up there, but I don't really see them. So you know.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Have we all got family that we don't see? You know what I mean? Bloody hell.
Yeah.
Like,
but from like what was it? What bit? Can't remember what area it was. Forgotten now. Croydon, that's the one. That's where they're from.
Was that?
Croydon. That's where.
Croydon. Yeah, I'm not far from Croydon. Not far.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I got a lot of childhood stuff there. Like I used to go and see my nan a lot down there. So, but
I don't know if you saw my arcade video recently, where I was in that big arcade a couple of months ago.
I might have seen it.
You'll see like in the JPEG it says like arcades galore. In that video, that's in Croydon.
I know there used to be a CX right next to the train station, isn't there? I don't know if it's still there, is it?
Yeah, they did, man.
That was years ago. That was years ago.
Yeah, that's gone now. I don't know what's there anymore. I think there's Box Park is in Croydon now. There's a Box Park, which is like a kind of a retail space. Like they got one in Shoreditch as well. But Croydon has changed a lot over the years. Do you know what I mean? But it's still a good hub for video games. Do you know what I mean? There's still a lot of there's still a lot of places that you can get like really cheap retro games. I mean, I've got these 3 recently. I should want to make all this fall down.
You're gonna make a mess up with showing everything to each other.
Oh man, it's the usual thing. I've got this Fighting Masters, and it's like for the Japanese Mega Drive. Like, and they're so hard to come by. Never get them. Never see them, and it's complete as well.
That's awesome.
And it was a £5. And then I looked it up online, and you can't get it for like less than 25 quid. Do you know what I mean? And I'm like, well,
bargain.
Yeah, bargain. And then I've got a Rastan 2 from there as well.
Okay, I've never seen that.
That's complete as well. I think it's just like it's a bit like Golden Axe, I think.
Yeah, that's wicked.
Yeah, and then I've got this other Fat Man.
Fat Man.
What? Yeah, that's what happened to the name alone. And this is like a £30 game as well, and like you've got a nice selection of import in there. You don't really see that often. Do you know what I mean? Like a place where you can get decent import. Like, what are your game shops like where you are?
Game shops. I don't really go to many of them. I only just go CX, but I don't really have any retro. We used to have a retro store in another town that about down, but it's kind of gone now. I don't really go in there. I don't really used to go in there because I like getting them a bit cheaper than what they were in stores for. But if I find game, I would very like going car boots and hopefully to find a decent price there. But, I don't really go to many retro stores really, if I'm honest.
I try to.
I know you seem to like them quite well. You get some good stuff out of
them. Yeah, because like their selection. Do you know what I mean? Like it's just is always unrivaled. Do you know what I mean? Like, you're not going to get that kind of selection in CEX or or charity shop or something. But CX is, you know what, CX has actually kind of like surprised me over the last couple of years. I didn't think that they'd get that much good retro in, but I guess
Yeah,
people
I
were
was
looking
surprised.
for,
Yeah, I wouldn't think
yeah,
people giving in because they give you so less on some of the retro stuff. Don't know hardly anything. He was going to give it in for that price, you know, and they say
yeah,
it for even more.
yeah.
Yeah, I think the best thing I got from a retro store, which is probably about 2014, maybe.
Mm.
I went to one in Manchester, and I saw this Game Boy case. I was like, "Oh, this is really cool." 15 quid. So I was in Minari. I left it, and then I thought I looked it up, and everyone was like, "Oh, you should get that. It's quite rare." So I don't know how much it's worth now, but see that is a Super Mario Land Game Boy case. Let me just go get it. I
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
mind
yeah, yeah.
destroying it by display.
So I've got my phone like kind of
Let's
mounted
destroy
on
it.
like.
Let's destroy it. This is awesome. It needs a bit dusty, but this is amazing.
Oh
Still got
wow,
the price on it, 15 quid.
that is amazing. That's
It's
so
cool, isn't it?
nice. That's so cool.
It's a bit like, a bit like damaged a bit there, but like
No,
I've
that
never
is
seen one
awesome.
ever again. I've never seen another one like it.
That's
I've
really
even got
cool.
a Game Boy
Like,
inside it. I didn't even know that actually. So
what
there's even
else, man? What else are you gonna put in there? Yeah, you're gonna put your sandwiches in that. You know what I mean?
I know, yeah. I didn't even know this Game Boy was even in there. That's how many Game Boys I've got. I actually didn't even know it was in there. What the fuck?
That's fucking brilliant.
Oh my god.
What other because I know you were just saying just before I came on about Game Gears, like recapping them and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Have you actually done much recapping or modding in your time?
I never recapped one. I have a mine redone by someone else, but that's my modded one anyway.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Look. And it's even got rechargeable batteries and everything.
Oh, that is beautiful.
But yeah, the screen looks awesome.
Yeah. Oh man, that is beautiful.
Completely transforms the whole system, man. Like,
Yeah.
even back in the day, wasn't like the screen wasn't amazing. It was good.
No, it was really like misty and like it used
Yeah,
to
like
overheat. The batteries used to die really
drain
quickly.
like mad. It's even
Yeah.
rechargeable by USB-C or
Oh wow, yeah. That's
So
awesome.
yeah,
How did you
it's
get that
pretty
done? Did
awesome.
you get it modded
I
by somebody? Or?
I brought it modded already with the was it Muckwheel screen? And then I just brought the shell and replaced the shell on it, and then replaced the batteries so I can have it rechargeable. So
Yeah.
that's the only bit I've did to myself, but the screen thing was done by someone else.
Right.
But yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing
That's
what you can
sick.
do with them now.
I mean, I've got a load of Game Gear games, and I have actually come across one at the boot fair, but it was just too expensive, man. I didn't want to pay for it. Like the guy wanted, I think he had like, to be fair, he had a lot with it. He had a TV tuner. He had like about 15 odd games, and he wanted a one-er. And I just thought that was a bit much at a boot fair, you know.
Didn't
I wasn't
Bargain
willing
Ben
to
find columns? And didn't he find columns boxed? One of your
Oh,
videos.
mate, like
That was
But basically, that was such a weird moment. Like on that day, we were walking around. This is a boot fair. It's like nowhere near us as well. It's in like Rochester, like really far down south. And we're walking around, and this guy like just walked up to Ben and was just like, "Oh, are you looking for games?" Now I know Ben's got a few contacts like here and there, so I assumed that it was someone that he knew. And then he just walked away from me, and I was like, "All right, whatever." You know what I mean? Like we always go on our own separate ways from the boot fair. And he comes back with these free Game Gear games, right? And I'm just like, "Did you know that guy?" He was like, "No." I was like, "What do you mean no?" I was like, "Why did I come with you?" He was just like, "I don't know." I was just like, "Oh no!" And apparently, the guy he knew me. He recognised the channel, and that's why he saw Ben. And then so I could have potentially actually got those.
Man, you lost out. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, but you know what? Yeah, that's not even the biggest one. Like one of the biggest fails at the boot fair was undoubtedly the Amiga CD controller that I had in my hand, and I dropped on the. I just left it because I thought it was like some third party rubbish.
Oh no, was it? I didn't.
I thought it was like a PC controller, like you see all those fake PC controllers like made by like you know what I'm talking about.
Companies, I know what you mean? Yeah, like Mad Cats and
I thought
stuff like that.
those. And then I get a message saying, you left that, and the guy wanted £3 for it.
Yeah.
Turns out it's worth about 130 quid.
Oh fuck!
Yeah.
It's annoying when that happens. You don't know if that's the thing. You don't, with YouTube, you can get people like that can help you next time. You look out for it next time, and
yeah,
probably never going to find one again. But
that's
people,
the beauty of it.
Because you would just thought that's just junk, but then the next person sees it on your video and like, that's actually worth a lot of money. Like, fuck.
Yeah, and like, if no one else has read that comment and like you are able to go back to that.
Oh no!
Get it?
He
That's
disappeared.
awesome.
Now he's back. There you go. What happened there?
Hey, I don't know.
He's just like popped out and come back in again.
I don't know. It might be my internet. No, my internet's fine. Internet's cool. I've probably got about. I could probably stay online for another like 10-15 minutes.
Yeah, cool.
I've got a few things to do. I've got another video coming out actually tomorrow. I'm doing. I've got a game room tour. I filmed it yesterday, and but I was working today. I just didn't have time to finish editing it. So, but yeah, that will be out hopefully tomorrow, man. It's gonna do like just going through mostly games, not too much my Funko Pops and all that stuff, man. I've got too much of that shit, so I'd rather just go through my games. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, cool, man. Like, I probably need to do. Everyone keeps asking, like, "Oh, when do you just room tour?"
Do it, man.
I've always the thing. It's a mess. That's the problem. Like, I need to tidy it before you got to do it. It's like it looks the right state.
I know the pain. I know the pain, man. Like, before I did it, and it wasn't even perfect because I know there's a few, especially like I've got some like loose Game Boy games like on let me just quickly show you actually this Pokemon stand here. And I've got these Game Boy games here, and they had like a load of like dust on them, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna fucking film anyway, I don't care. And but I dusted with an inch of my life in here yesterday, just to get it like sorted and it still wasn't perfect,
right.
you know.
It wasn't how you wanted it, yeah.
No.
That's the thing. It is, and when you keep buying stuff as well, it's like you've got nowhere else to put it. It's just end up coming up in corners and stuff. It's annoying.
Yeah. Oh god, man.
Stuff. Well, I've not got much in here at the moment, but I don't want it like I need to start slimming it down.
I mean, is that like your bedroom? Is that your only room that you?
This is just my collection room.
Oh, your collection room, yeah.
And, it's just like only have it in here. Really, I don't want it spread out on the whole flat. So
yeah. I mean, like, I share my flat, but like I've got like 3 rooms basically. So this is like my main like games room, and then like you'll see in the video, I've got like another part where I've got all my box SNES games now. Do you know, they just don't fit in here anymore, and I'd rather have them all together. Before they were just going everywhere. So, and then like so I try not to, but like the bottom part of my flat is like game free. Do you know what I mean? It's all like on the second floor. So yeah.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, I'm trying to do that as well, not to have it spread it around everywhere, but I don't know if it's not really worked. I've got a little like shelf out there which has a few games on it as well, but just don't want to I got so much. It's not really, you don't have so much room. That's the problem, and it gets full pretty quick.
So one thing I wanted to ask you, how did you get into like Tamagotchis and stuff, man? Because I used to love Tamagotchi. Man. I used to get them from where was that shop? The gadget shop. Remember the gadget shop?
I remember the gadget shops. Yeah, I don't know. It's ever since when they first were popular. 97, they were massive.
Yeah, man.
And I've still got my original one. Which started.
You still got original one.
That's my original one. That's a virtual pet thing, but this is my one I had as a kid when I was 7 years old. Still got it.
Oh wow!
And then I've got my brother's here as well. This was my brother's.
So what are you? I'm guessing you're about 30 or late 20s.
I'm 31.
31.
32 this year. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm 35 next month. Like when Tamagotchis came out, I was about 10, 11, and like I kind of liked the idea of them. But then I remember one I had like this black one, just like a little black one, and it woke me up in the middle of the night. It was shitting itself. It needed feeding and all that shit. Literally, I got it and I dashed it out of the window, and I was like, I'm never getting that again. And that's it. Just,
oh my god!
Blew up. I was so fed up with it, man. So I had school the next day and stuff, and I was just like really grouchy. I was like, yeah, bang, gone. By the time I got G, like,
you didn't think about mute, didn't realize you can mute it or something. You can mute them. You can turn it off.
I think it was because when you get woken up in the middle of the night, and you're like frustrated, and you're just like, you've got to blame something in it. It's like bang, gone. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it was done, and that was my affinity with Tamagotchis over. But
yeah,
I love Pokemon. Do you know what I mean? And I've been into like the Pokemon franchise since the start, and not stopped.
Yeah, Pokemon's great. Yeah, I never really got that great into games because like I'm better than I used to be now, but my reading skills as a kid was awful, so I didn't know I didn't know what the hell I was doing on it. So my mate used to play it more. I had Pokemon Blue as a kid, but I had no idea what I was doing it. So because I couldn't read it, and then my mate used to play it more than me.
Gotcha.
So I never really got into the games, if I'm honest, because of that kind of thing. But
I
love the cards. When the Pokemon cards are out, though, I would love them so much. Still got most of my original ones.
Oh man, the problem is I've just moved around so much in my life, and I wasn't able to keep hold of anything really. I mean, there's a few things in my collection that are like from back in the day, but a lot of it I've got in the last 4 or 5 years.
Really?
Yeah, like pretty much nearly everything you see like behind me in like my pickups part was all bought hunting.
Really? Yeah. Most of my stuff has, but I've still got like my original Game Boy Color that I got as a kid, and what else have I got? What's original? Still got my original PS2.
Oh man, I don't remember that stuff.
Don't know what else I've got. Most of my
I was so lucky with a lot of my stuff. Like my SNES, like an old school friend of mine, before I even started collecting, like he rang me up. He was just like, "Oh, got a SNES and like 10 games. Do you want it? I'm going to chuck it in the bin." I was like, "Yeah." He just gave it to me. He literally just gave it to me for free. Yeah, and that was like kind of the start of like really wanting to get into it. Yeah.
I don't really know what started me. I think it was like, I don't know, Game Boy. I don't know. It's kind of a bit weird, really. I damaged my knee back in 2013, and then I was bored. Started watching videos of people Game Boys and stuff, and it kind of, don't know, just kicked off random. I had no plans for it to be like this, what it is today. No plans for having this big collection. It just happened.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You know what? Part of me's always wanted to do it because like my older bro, he used to work in CEX back in the day, like in from I think he got the job there in 1999, and he worked there until like 2002 or 2003, and in that time he actually went to Japan a couple of times as well. So I was about 12 or 13 when he first went to Japan, and I think so it was about 2000, and it was just before I think Gold and Silver came out here. He brought it back with him, so I actually played Pokemon Silver before it came out in the UK, and I played it all in Japanese, and I got up to like the 5th badge or something, just not understanding a word. You know what I mean? And obviously,
it must have been difficult.
It was the second. There was no internet then. Like
you couldn't look it up.
What it was, you know what I mean? There was nothing.
No, Google Translate.
Nothing. And like, but it was so much fun. And I actually do. That's why I actually do have a bit of nostalgia for some like Japanese games or some Japanese cards. And that I do have. Well, I've got both. Do you know what I mean? I've got both copies.
Oh, that's great. Because, that's awesome.
Like, I love this. Do you know what I mean? I really enjoy playing it, and it does look a little bit different as well. I think because obviously everything's running like 50 hertz.
Different in it.
Yeah, and then 60 hertz over in NTSC territories, isn't it? So it just looked a bit smoother.
What we've got here? Just been checking out Ed's channel. I have subscribed. Awesome.
Thank you, Dan. Appreciate that, mate. Thank you very much.
So it says, "What's up, guys? Yo, what up?" And then, "Hi, Kay. How's it going, dude? Not too bad, dude. I hope you're doing well."
I apologise.
What's this one?
Let's see if I can
what's this one? Ed, really enjoying the stream. Awesome. Glad you're enjoying it, man.
Right. Sorry, I'm trying to charge while.
Do you know was it Mansfield Woodhouse? No, I don't. I know Mansfield's not far from here.
Sorry about this, Kieran, mate. Right,
no worries, man.
It's going to be a bit slanted, but it's the only way I can keep it on my phone on charge. So
Yeah, it just does drain your phone when you're on your phone on this.
Yeah, man. Like my
That's
laptop's
annoying
just
about
not
this.
good enough. The camera on it is just rubbish. So it's better if I'm using my phone.
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, I've got a proper camera I don't use my laptop one. My laptop one is awful. I have to
Yeah,
use
mine is as well.
look, if I change my webcam, I look like it looks well bad.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not. Is it? Look at that. Look how bad that.
Yeah, you can.
It's like
Yeah, you can
laggy.
see when you're moving, like it's.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah, I'm
mean?
on this.
It looks very 2010. There you go.
That's better.
Much better.
Yeah. So yeah, it's
But,
not a bad webcam.
I mean, when I do my live streams, I just use my PS4 cam. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Have you got VR? Have you got a PS4? You got VR on
No,
PS4?
man, I don't have the
mate.
VR.
It's great.
Are you gonna get the VR too?
VR too. I don't know. Is another one come out? Is there?
Yeah, they just announced it.
Oh, cool! I didn't know that.
Yeah, they just announced it recently, man. It's going to be PlayStation VR 2 for the PlayStation 5.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah. But to be honest with you, I've got like glaucoma, and like if I wear like something like that close to my face, like my eye just starts to get really irritated and like just starts to ache a little bit. So I try not to put like that kind of
probably, it's quite
quite intense.
I see what you're saying, because you've got a big
But the
bright screen in
Oculus,
your face and that.
I've tried the Oculus, so that's a lot more comfortable than the VR.
Yeah.
The VR kind of gives me headaches, but the Oculus is like fine.
I don't think I've tried the Oculus. I might have done once. I don't know.
Give it a go, man. I highly recommend.
But yeah, I've not been on my PS4 in a good while actually. But yeah, when I used to play, it was good when I used to like playing a bit of Rush of Blood or something on it. It's really fun.
Yeah, I mean, I played a bit of Headmaster, which is like that headering game where you like just header the ball. That's it, really.
I've not tried that.
I mean, it's quite fun actually. But I think it was one of the games that kind of got thrown in. Do you know what I mean? They just like throw and you just do different like target practice and stuff like that. And
yeah.
Do you play your Switch much or?
Switch. I started playing a bit on it because I couldn't play many games because I didn't have a memory card for it for a while. So I was like, oh, let's go and buy one. So I bought one just after Christmas. So finally installed a few games in it, but I've not played it for probably a week or so. I think it's in here actually.
Yeah, it's the console that I've like really kind of consciously started to play for recently. Actually, yeah, I've only got a Switch Lite, man. Like, I don't really have. Yeah, I've got a Switch Lite.
Charging, but it's working good. I never tried a Lite. Is it any good? I was like, all right.
Man, the Switch Lite is great. I mean, like I've seen like a Switch Lite, an OLED, and a Switch all sat next to each other.
Yeah.
And the Switch Lite screen holds up nearly with the OLED. I'm telling you, like
really.
Yeah, honestly, it's very crisp. I'd say that this screen is better than the Switch, 100%. But obviously not as good as the OLED. But the OLED's only fractionally better. You know?
Yeah, that's cool.
I would say that.
That's basically it's basically the DS now, isn't it? Like these are basically the DS, isn't it? It's mad. Like the new DS is this.
Yeah. Absolutely.
It's crazy.
Because a lot of Switch games are built to be portably played.
Yeah, it's wicked, isn't it? Like the graphics on them as well.
Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, Breath of the Wild is just so nice.
Get more consoles than what? Got more consoles than you. Cool.
Nice one, brother.
Okay. What's the picture in the background, Ed?
Oh, you talking about that one? Shit, I forgot about that. I better turn my camera a little bit. It's a painting. Next.
What games have you both been playing recently? I've been playing Riders Republic. That's what I've been playing recently. I finally got
Ben Shepherd. Is that the presenter from ITV? Imagine it was. I've been playing Bloodstained, Curse of the Moon recently.
Right.
Which it's just like Castlevania. It's the same guy who made it back in the day. It's really good. Highly recommend it if you like Castlevania.
That's awesome. What's this one? You guys got me hunting and awesome. Got to hear that.
Yeah, nice. That's good. That's always good to hear, man. It's always good to know that you're an inspiration. You know what I mean? To somebody.
I've kicked. People have always commented out and said, "Oh, you've inspired me to start collecting it," and just from going out and looking for stuff.
That's so cool, man. Like, yeah.
Woody Weebles here. How you doing, man? Duncan.
Yo,
I'm back. Pat says, "Not tonight. I'm up. Was it not tonight? I've been up like a zombie." Okay, man. No worries. Could jump in next time. Yes.
I just want to stay in as long as I can until I'll stay in as long as my battery allows, basically.
Okay. You ever? Was it you played? Was it? No, I don't think I've played that. Have you played that?
State of Decay? No. I'm quite fussy when it comes to like what I play. Really, like I don't really play that many modern games, man. I don't really play like any FPSs. I don't play Minecraft, any of that crap. I used to play FIFA, but there's too many idiots online, so I stopped playing that as well. I just play a lot of retro stuff nowadays. Like, but you know, I'm playing Mario 64 a lot as well at the moment.
That's sick. Oh, I've hardly touched any of my retro stuff in a while. I'm not gonna lie.
Honestly,
I love collecting it, but I've never really get myself to play it often.
I mean, a buddy of mine's got a Super NT. I don't know if you know what that is. Like it looks like a SNES basically. You can play like any region SNES game in it. You can put an SD card in it. You can mod it up. And like whenever I go to his house, like we just rinse it all day. Like that's awesome. mostly Mortal Kombat 2. Like I love that game. Like I can play it all day long. All day.
That's wicked. What else we got here? It's a like racing bike game, snowboarding and skiing.
Riders Republic, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's pretty good if you like that kind of thing. Are you into horror games? Someone says. I don't mind. Yeah, I like
I liked Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th. Is that the modern version?
Yeah, the modern one. Like
it was a bit glitchy.
It was a little bit, but
it's funny. Online, I was playing it. I was like, "What is going on here?" Like the face is a bit warped when it starts and stuff.
Oh yeah. But I think I played it only like last year. Like this time last year, I was playing it a lot. So I think they might have worked out the kinks by then, and because it was a free game, wasn't it?
Yeah,
on the PlayStation.
I had it on Xbox as well. I was playing it on, and I was like playing it online. I was like, "This is really weird." But yeah,
I've played it to death now, though. Like, no, I can always escape now. Like, I way prefer being like one of the campers than Jason.
Yeah, you're struggling. It's boring just trying to run around for everyone, isn't it?
Yeah, it is because they just run away from you. It's better to
better to try and hunt and find all the car keys or whatever you need to find. Petrol,
yeah, exactly. Get the gas. Do you know what I mean? Get into the car, get into the boat. Like, it's way more fun, man. What else? I mean,
it's a great survival.
Apart from like anything else apart from like gaming stuff.
What's that?
Don't know.
Ed, what's it said? Ed, there you go. One for you.
Shame you don't happen outside London, or do they? What?
It says enjoy your yard stuff.
I went to one, and that was organised by this lady that used to live in Bristol, and she lives like locally to me. She just wanted to try and put it on to see if it would work, and it did, and it didn't. It didn't get loads of people setting up, and we couldn't find a lot of the houses. Like if you see in the video, it says like there was 80 houses, and there was 80 houses, but we only found about 20 of them.
They're scattered all over the place, were they?
Yeah, it was in one like big area, and like I started on my own, and then like Ben come and pick me up like a bit later on, and we were able to go to a few more houses when we were in the car. But like on bike, I probably got to about 7 or 8 houses, and they were quite spread out. Do you know what I mean? And
you had a good workout on the bike then, doing that then.
Oh man, a good workout on the bike every day, man. Cycle everywhere, man.
I used to do that all the time before I drove. Like I used to.
I don't drive. Man. Like I think I just got too lazy. Like I just got too lazy.
Yeah. What else we got? We've got a few more. Was it? You guys played Resident? Yes, I've got it. I need to finish it off. I've got it. I need to finish it.
I've only played Resident Evil 2 on the PlayStation 4.
Me and my girlfriend have been playing it. Cool.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I've played it. Like, you know, I need to finish it off. If I'm honest, I got it on PS4.
Is that Village? Is that Resident Evil Village? Yeah.
I think
it looks
the newest one. Friday the 13th. I'll have to. Yeah, give it a go.
Yeah, it's good, man. It's really good. Like, it's online. You have to play it. You can play it offline, but it's not that much fun. It's better to play it online.
Yeah, it's better to be the survivors than him.
Yeah.
What hobbies do you guys have?
Playing games.
This is a hit here. Pretty much.
Playing games, making YouTube videos, and traveling.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I have all sorts of, I know. I like going out on my bike, BMX, but I've not done that in ages. I'm only doing it a bit more, you know, but I'm doing it so long.
So, Kieran, have you got like any background in like video production or editing or anything like that?
What do you mean? Like what software like?
No, I mean like did you do it in school or college or anything?
No, it's just you know, practicing every year, getting, you know, looking up things on YouTube how to do something on. I use Sony Vegas, so I look up things on there and help me kind of put.
That's the beauty of now, man.
Yeah, you can just look it up in it. Love both.
Oh, cheers, David. Appreciate that, mate.
Thanks a lot. It's awesome.
Really appreciate that. Yeah, I actually did it in I did it in college, man, and uni.
What village? What I mean, videos and stuff like that.
Yeah, video production. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. I did a bit of I did art at college, so I'd learned a bit of Photoshop, but I'm not that great at it. But you know,
yeah, Photoshop, I'm rubbish at that. Terrible.
But you know, I can make a thumbnail on that, but I'm not that great on it. But I just look up on YouTube how to do it. You know, if you need any help, there's always videos to help you out.
Like my music producer, the guy makes all the beats for my channel. Like he's an editor. That is his job.
Oh, cool.
He's a post-production editor at a production house in London. So sometimes he does help me out with most of my edits are done by me. But then there's a few.
Did you make the intro on that, or did you use that, or he did it. The sound. It's wicked. That is.
He did my intro. Like literally before I started my channel, I said I need an intro. So he was like, "All right, cool." So he just threw it. He literally threw it together me in about an hour, and he sent me one or two, and literally that was the second one he sent me. I was like, done. Love it.
Yeah, that's wicked.
Yeah,
I did mine. I did mine myself. I did it as a one with me turning the Game Boy on. I did it as well as me just turning on the Game Boy thing, which was cool. But I got bored of it after a while because it was quite long, and so I just thought I'd have it as something like quick, and it kind of worked.
I like the way he goes. Yeah, boy. I love that, man. I love it.
I didn't know what to say. I could have said Game Boys are awesome, but I thought to say yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. No, that's perfect, man. Honestly, it works. It works. It works. But yeah, definitely want to see you upload more, Kieran, man. Definitely.
Yeah, I'll try to. I just need to, I'll get the Patch bargain.
Man. Like I saw Patch earlier said he's got a load of yard sales around him, man. Like that's good, man. I don't get that lucky. Do you know what I mean? Like they're just they're just not on around here, you know.
I never been to one. I don't live far from Patch, but I never been to one, if I'm honest, around in England. I've only been to car boots, really.
Yeah, I mean they're interesting, you know. Like I remember when I was younger, actually, I actually set up a little yard sale table outside of front of my house.
Oh, actually, I did that. Yeah, I did that years ago. Actually, yeah, we had I used to live in the village. And
when I was a teenager, like when I was living in a bit of a quieter area than I am now. Like,
I did that before. Yeah, years ago. And I remember selling a fucking I remember selling a Master System for like.
Oh man, I sold.
I'm pretty sure I sold Pokemon
games. I sold Pokemon games. I sold N64 games. I sold toys, like rare stuff.
I don't play it now. I don't need it. It's just get rid of it. And you're like, oh, what an idiot. My mate gave me always Mega Drive games as a kid, and I was like, oh yeah, because they were the ones that he played. I grew up on because I used to go to his house and play them. And I was like, I know I've been to a car boot and sell before. Let me just take my games. I don't really play them at the moment. I sold them all. Like, and now I totally regret that.
I mean, that's the mentality we had though, because like, how else were we going to get money for more games?
Yeah, true.
Couldn't work for it, so we had to just chop in what we had.
Yeah, I'd love to chill with you guys. You never meet people with the same interests as me. Cool, man. You have to come to an event one day or something. If we're at one, you know
man.
What I mean? If we tell I usually do like an announcement if we're going to an event, and then we'll be there. Was it evening, chaps? Yo, what up?
Evening, Ashley.
Pax says, yo, do you have any gaming plushies? Mate, I have too many. That's what I have.
Not many. You know what? I don't have loads. Like, I avoid them because they clog up so much bloody space. Like, most of the ones I've got were given to me. Like Courtney gave me one from a Bulbasaur one, but that's in my bedroom.
Yeah, I've got that one, a Bulbasaur one,
massive one. Like, I've got mostly figures. Do you know what I mean? I've got a few, like, Pokemon figures.
Yeah.
Like yeah, I don't really do plushies.
I've got tons. I've some of them are really worth getting. Like, it can be worth some good money. Like, I sold a few. No, I was doing a car boot. Oh, mate, I was doing some car boot in Saturday at the boot sale, and I sold a load of plushies for like dirt cheap. And then someone said like one of the plushies was worth like 50 quid, and I sold it for like 2 quid. But I didn't mind because it went to a little kid. I didn't even know it was worth that much.
Build-A-Bear, innit? Build-A-Bear.
It wasn't a Build-A-Bear one. No, it was some random plush. I don't know what it was.
Those are the ones that are worth money, though, innit? Build-A-Bear ones.
I sold one. I sold a Pikachu one not long ago. I only got like, was it £10 or something for it? But they're not really worth that much. I think when you get them nude, I'm not sure what ones are out now. But it's like the older Pokemon ones what you can't really get anymore. That are more expensive. It's weird.
Yeah, I mean, this is the same with anything, isn't
it? Personally, I skip the intro after the first view.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I'm not like that. I'm lazy. As soon as I put a video on, sometimes like the intro gets me excited. I'm like, yeah, man, new video. You know what I mean? Like, I leave those, man. Like, it's unless it's like a long-winded one, because there's like, because I'm not going to reveal what football team I support.
What? Power cut?
What the fuck? My lights just kind of cut out for us. That was really weird. My internet's still on, so it wasn't a power cut, so let's keep going. But they did throw me off. I don't know what I was saying then.
I can't remember. Something about, I don't know.
Nope. Move on to the next thing, innit? That really distracted me. Like, wow. I don't know what that was, man. Fucking ghosting him or something.
Good luck to your car boot on Sunday if you're going, man. That's cool.
No car boot for me this weekend, unfortunately.
When do they kick off? Near like springtime or?
Be like March or end of Feb.
Yeah. Can you show us your favorite plushies? Oh, mate, I'm not gonna get them.
Nah,
I haven't got them. Mine are in my bedroom on top of my wardrobe. Most of them.
Yeah, I haven't got any.
Hey to Casper.
Hello, Casper.
He's in there somewhere. Man, 19 people watching. That's cool.
Nice. Hello to 19 people watching. Like,
hello, 19 people.
Future YouTuber watchers as well.
Yeah, you gained a sub. Hopefully, another one. Hopefully.
Yeah, man. I appreciate that. Thank you very much for any new subbers that are coming on board. You know what I mean? Do the same kind of things as Kieran.
Pretty much, yeah.
So, yeah, if you like, go see some of my car boots from the London area.
Yeah, you got all them like, was it all them games where was it loads of PS2 games not long ago? Like loads of them, didn't you, from that charity shop?
Yeah, actually, do you know what? I got a pick up yesterday. I went to a local charity shop. I got these two, £1 each.
Oh, nice. PS4 games, that's cool.
Yeah, man. And like that chops in for, that's Shadow of the Colossus, if you can't see it. That's a £10 chop in. And Transformers Devastation is £8 trading. So
that's
yeah,
great.
done quite well with that. Yeah, £1 each. So
I went to charity shops today, actually, my local ones, and I didn't find any games in. Actually, I saw Wii games in there. They were like priced like £4 each. I'm like, mate, I'm not doing that.
Man.
It was like Mario Tennis on the Wii. I was like, £4. I'm all right. I'm not desperate for it.
No, I mean, Mario Tennis for the Wii is an all right game, but it's not even worth £4. I think
And
you
it
can
was
get
the
in
classic
CF
version. It was like that best-selling one, so it wasn't a great front cover. So I didn't get it. If it was, probably would have got it because I don't know. I don't think I've actually got that game. So no, I don't think I have Mario Tennis on the Wii.
I don't even know, man. Possibly.
Have you got any Hot Wheels?
No,
I have.
don't do Hot Wheels.
I've got some of the Mario ones, I think, somewhere, and I've got.
I actually follow this guy on Instagram that just only collects Hot Wheels stuff.
I've watched some people on YouTube and he like modify Hot Wheel cars and makes them like lowered and amazing. They make them to like these like really sporty looking cars. Like does them up and that. Well, cool. Puts like bigger wheels on them and resprays them and all that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Do you have eBay? I do have eBay, but I don't really sell a lot on it. Only the odd bits. I did make one doing. But
I really buy on eBay now. I don't really sell on eBay anymore. I'm only selling privately, really.
What else we got? What most multiplayer games have you guys been playing?
Well, I only really play multiplayer games. I only really play beat 'em ups. Like I play Tekken competitively. Like I only really play beat 'em up games. Yeah, Tekken's I play more like I really only play beat 'em ups and old school platformers, retro games. That's it.
That's awesome. I'll play anything multiplayer, really, like Rocket League and all that kind of like popular.
No, Rocket League, nah, never really got into that.
No, I'm crap at it, but I like trying it out.
Yeah. I mean, when it comes, I mean, like, I do love, like, I mean, if you watch one of my old, my stream from New Year's Eve, I was playing Tekken then, and I was playing Tekken online ranked. That was fun, man. Like,
awesome.
I want to do a bit more Tekken streaming actually because.
Have you got like an arcade stick for it now, or you just play it on a controller?
I'll play on a controller. Yeah. I'm not a stick player. Like I know a lot of people will say, "Oh, you should play on a stick," but I just can't. Like, just rubbish. I can.
Yeah, I used to play on a controller.
Yeah, always played like that. Yeah, much prefer it. Just and like I've actually got like one of these little Hori controllers as well, which is kind of like a SNES pad.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you can see that properly.
Yeah, you can get like they do like for the Nintendo 64 and stuff like that. Hori.
Yeah, this was £3, man, at the boot fair.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, when I got that when I dropped that Amiga pad, I picked this one up, so it wasn't. All wasn't lost, you know.
Yeah, you still got something decent out of it.
I still got something decent out of it, and that's like my main controller now. Like, I just use it because it's just plugged in, so and it's got a really long cable.
Battery and stuff. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
What's it? What we got here? We've got Duncan says picked up. What's that?
Terry Pratchett free-film DVD set for £1. It's £12 trading at CX itself for 25. Oh, nice one!
Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, I picked up a DVD set. I picked up from some. I might put on it from the charity shop today. But if you can buy that, how to buy that? I looked it up on eBay. I was like, Jesus, a full set selling for £50. I got a full set of what's it? What's the name? I forgot what it's called now. Fucking hell, mine's gone blank. Tracy Beaker, that's the one.
Tracy
Beaker box set. I bought them all. They're like go for £50. I'm like, Jesus, so I bought them for £6, eh? So.
Oh no, I've never got into that.
I'm not keeping it. I don't want it. I remember watching it when I was younger, but I wouldn't. I'm not going to keep it. No thanks.
Yeah.
I was just got it because I knew it was like going for some good money. I was like, Jesus.
No, of course. Yeah, man. Anything you can flip.
Yeah. What we got? Yes, Rocket League. Not your thing. Everyone has their own taste of games, isn't it? That's the thing.
Exactly. Everyone's got their own taste. I know it's a popular game. I know a lot of people like it.
Yeah, everyone just loves everyone just sticks to the same thing, like Fortnite. Was it Apex? I don't really play those.
Can't do it. I can't do those games. I can't do those games. Like, just can't. I
get destroyed on them.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Like, if you do want to pick it up, you're already so far behind it. Really, so what's the point?
Yeah, everyone's high ranked, and you're just starting, and it's like you're dead instantly.
Yeah. I mean, that's why I play Tekken online because I've been playing it since Tekken 1. You know what I mean? So like I'm fully versed.
I bet you get some right hardcore players out though, don't you?
Oh, absolutely, man. Like I've played a few of the competitive players in the past as well, and they've wiped the floor with me. Do you know what I mean? So, what's your favorite Pokemon?
I don't really know. I don't know. Mine's all, I like all most of them, like the originals. I don't really.
Quagsire.
I'm lost with all the old ones. Not old ones. I'm
Quagsire.
lost with all the new ones. What's
It's
your? What did you
just
say?
Quagsire.
Quagsire. I don't even know
Yeah.
what that. Is
It's
that
like
like a newer Pokemon?
it looks so dumb. It's just like it's blue, like I don't know. It's meant to be like kind of like a fish kind of thing. It's like a water ground type, and
Right.
it hasn't got the best stats, but it's got its ability called Unaware, and you can boost in front. You can boost and boost and boost, and it doesn't take any effect on it. And it's got good enough defensive stats that it can just wipe out basically anything that it comes up
Oh,
against.
nice.
So it's one of my favorite Pokemon. I love it.
Yeah, with the newer Pokemon, I don't really know a lot about because I'm just stuck with like the ones I knew when I was younger. I don't really follow on like the
From
newer
the
stuff.
original ones, I'd probably say Electabuzz.
Electrobody is cool, yeah.
Yeah. All right, Kieran, mate. I think I might have to jump out your stream for a little bit of time just to let my phone charge a bit more because even though it's on charge, the battery's going down. So
yeah, no worries, man. No worries. Thanks for jumping in anyway, dude.
yeah, that's all right.
Yeah.
I might even jump back in if you're still online in the next half hour.
Yeah, might be. Yeah, just still chilling here.
All right.
So
Nice one, everyone. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all the new subbers and that. And I might see you a bit later.
All right, man. Thanks for coming in. I'll talk
Nice
to you a bit,
one, Kieran.
hopefully. See you later, dude.
Nice one, mate. Cheers, mate. See you later.
How long have you had? How long have you had? How long have been gaming for? Gaming for is really cool. How long have I had this room, Gene? This my collection room. Almost a year, I think. I've had this. When it's collection too big, pretty sure I need to send mine out. Yeah, that's what I've done a lot of that. It gets to that point where you gotta get stuff gone. But yeah, awesome to have Ed in. It was nice the first time actually talking to him. It was wicked. But yeah, what have we got here now? First fight was obviously DS £1 in cash converters. Oh, okay, cool. Can't go wrong with a game for £1 though. If it's a good one anyway, at that. Yeah, the stream's going good. I hope you are enjoying it. If any other YouTubers want to come in and like as in people who do like YouTubing, not just like watchers, you're more than welcome to. I can send you the link. And yeah, you can have a chat if you like. It's kind of a bit quiet now. Everyone's like, "What else going on?" I don't know. So yeah, it's been good. Got 19 people. Just chillaxing. Hang on, just checking. Also, what's anyone been to any car boots yet this year? As I said, I went to my first one this Wednesday, and I might go to one tomorrow. I don't know, depending on what the weather is. Close that. Bedtime for me. Thanks for enjoy your weekend. Cool, man. Thanks for coming in and have a good snooze and enjoy your weekend as well. See you later. me just put that there, and then it's gone quiet now. Everyone's like, "Why are you watching me? Just not even talk." But there's no one's asking any questions or anything, so or any like, when's the car boot video coming out? It's been ages. Hopefully next week, man. Hopefully next week when I get around to doing it. I was trying to do a bit today, but my software was being a pain in the ass. But yeah, I'm going to try and get one out for next week. Hopefully. As I've got plenty of footage, and yeah. I don't know what will be in the and what will be in this newest one. I don't know if it'll be up to any good finds. I don't know. I'll have to have a quick look with what I might have been editing on him. I want to try and get to the good ones, but yeah. I'll be back. Put my phone on fast charge. Oh, cool, man. Wicked. It's been aged, man. Looking forward to it. Cool. Yeah, it's also like, the lack of videos. I don't know if not everyone knows, but a lot of stuff's been going off in my life past few months. So I haven't really been in the mood to really do any YouTubing. So I'm just slowly getting myself back on it. So don't worry, I will get one out. I'd rather do a video when I'm actually in the, right state of mind and really want to, I put my full effort into it. So I'm just like me just doing it because I feel like I have to. I'd rather make a video and actually do it because I want to, not because I feel like I have to do it. So that's when the video is going to come out better, because if I just do it just for the hell of it, it feels like it's going to be rubbish. So yeah, so hopefully I'll get one out, and then yeah, it'll be all good. Oh yeah, that. Hope things are okay now. Yeah, I'm trying to think, yeah, getting kind of, but I don't know. It's just doing stuff to get my mind off stuff, and just, yeah, get myself back on here if I can. I'm trying to do. I'm doing it now. Like I said, I hadn't done a stream like this in ages until like last Sunday, so it was good to get back on there and see how everyone's doing. But yeah, it's been great. So I don't know. I don't know what will be in it. Like, I don't know. I've started doing it. There's not at the moment, because I always like to, when I edit videos, I always like to start from the ones that I've got up to, instead of skipping straight to a good find, because otherwise them ones will never come out, I don't think. So I'm hoping to be able to get a good find in it, because there's a find that I got which is a boxed DSi, which I'll tell you, a boxed DSi for 20 quid, sorry. And then I got a PS3 and a load of Wii games for 20 quid. So that'll be in one episode, hopefully soon. It's getting close to there. That was quite a while ago. So yeah, when I got that, it was last year, like probably August time, I think it was. So yeah, it was quite good. Kieran doing the last episode of tomorrow. I hope to finish it. Oh, cool, man. Hope you have enjoyed the game as well, dude. Hope you can beast it up, finish it off, because they're always fun to doing that. I'm glad to hear, man. Have you had COVID? No, I've not had COVID. Luckily, touch wood, I've been good. I've had all my booster. Like I've had all the free jabs, booster, and all that. So I've been in the clear for that kind of rubbish in my life. So that's not happened. Hopefully it'll stay away and I won't ever get it. But you never know. A lot of people seem to be catching it now, which is bad. But they're not. No one's dropping like flies now. People are actually getting it, but not actually getting as ill. So, which is good. So, the vaccine is kind of doing its thing, I think. Uncharted 4. What else? You been playing much else, Patch, or has it still just been Fortnite and that, and Rocket League? Good man. That video of your COVID jab was funny. Yeah, it was alright, wasn't it? It's just a bit of fun. But that was like the first time I had one like I had it and that, so just I did that because I thought it was do something different. It's gone quiet. Bum 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 bum. Bounce. Been playing Blood on a sweaty game. One sweaty game, is it? What's that on PS4 or something? Sweaty belly. Hey, Patch, you have to go on some VR again soon, man. Like, I've not been that in ages, and it'd be good fun to get to, like, a load of us on it again. Finally got myself a VR case for my VR for the PS4, because it was getting a bit dusty in that, so I've got a case for it now. So, that's good. Have you got a PS5? No. I've not got any plans to get him on at the moment. Or a Xbox. Or the new Xbox. I've not got any interest, session or whatever it's called. PS4 and the Xbox One is still going strong for me at the moment. But yeah, the only game I've been playing recently is Riders Republic, which is it's not bad. It's a bit glitchy in ways, but it's good. Like online is a bit weird. Like you think you're playing with online players, but it's actually like I think they're actually just like yeah, I think that was like what was it? Like the game was like glitched up, so it was weird. Not been on VR in ages. What you on about? What you on about? Da, 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 da. You have to get on it, Pat. Get on it. Get on the old VR and play some RuneScape. Who was it? RuneScape. One of play some good old Rec Room. Sorry, I've not been that since I did that stream a while ago doing it. So there might be some more updates on it. I don't know. It could be. You never know. There's always updates on that game anyway. Usually. Oh, here you go. He's back again for what says not connected. Come on. What's it doing? Ed's trying to get back in, but I can't add him in yet. Here we go. Hopefully he'll come back in again. Rec Room and Rush of Blood. Oh, mate, they're the best. I want to play that again, Rush of Blood. Really good. Really good game. And Resident Evil 7 in VR. That was so fun. Completed it though, which is good. Fully completed it. So yeah. Pretty good. Can't go wrong with them both. Both of them games are like amazing. Oh god, he's back. Here we go. He's back again.
Sorry about that.
It's all right.
I hit the link through Insta and it just didn't work properly. So I had to go through.
Glitchy.
Yeah.
You got a bit more juice in your phone now.
Say that again.
You got a bit more juice in your phone now. Is it a bit?
Little bit, but like hopefully I'll be able to go for another like half hour. Hopefully we'll see it. See how it goes. I might put the backlight down a bit. There we go. Hopefully it lasts a bit longer now.
Yeah, it does. For some reason, StreamYard loves to drain it. Like everyone who usually joins on the phone, it drains your phone like mad. Yeah,
I think it's just because of the camera and just everything that's going on, live stream, everything like. Yeah. What else? Like how? So do you try and go like every Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday to the boot fairs? Then
I try to. I've been trying to slow myself down because I've got so much stuff myself, man. It's literally, I have a garage. I have a mum's garage for the crap, and I've got a garage that I rent because I've got stuff in that as well.
But you do sell sometimes, don't you?
Yeah. So I've got all that's in that garage that I rent. So yeah. Yeah, I've got a lot of stuff, and that's why I've been trying to sell a lot of stuff, really, and not buy as much.
I know what you mean, man. I mean, I've been trying to. I've got to whittle down some stuff this year, 100%.
Yeah.
But I actually wouldn't mind selling it at a proper gaming market and like selling my stuff.
The stores aren't cheap. It's like I think when I saw it at Doncaster, it's like 50 quid a store, like for like one table. So.
Really?
Yeah, 50 quid for one table. So it was like 100. When I did it my first time, I did that, but I had so much stuff. I had no room to put all on one table. So then I did it again. I ordered two, so it cost 100 quid to be there. And then you got to get there and the faff of putting it all back again. And it's good. Yeah. It's good fun, but it's just like it's exhausting, if I'm honest. You got to be there really early, set it up, and then you got the whole lot of taking it out of the cart. Putting it in the van, whatever you turn it in and taking it out again. It's a busy day doing it, but it's good fun. It is good fun.
I mean, you meet loads of like-minded people, obviously, and
and you meet a lot of your fans as well, which is insane. Like people who know you there. You meet people. It's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I've bumped into a few viewers, just doing
everyday
filming
things.
Stuff. Yeah, it's weird.
I've been bumped into them. Yeah, I've been in I think I was in Primark in Lincoln, and the random guy who worked there knew who I was by my voice. I was like, it's weird when people bump into you. It's strange, it really is. When it first started happening, I was like, what's going on? I didn't know I was famous.
That's mad. Like that. I haven't been spotted in like public. It's more just been at like car boot fairs and like conventions and stuff like that.
Yeah, a few times I've been spotted in public. Someone spotted me at McDonald's once, apparently, and then as soon as he spotted me, he commented on my channel. It was like, I saw you at McDonald's. You nearly drove into me. I was like, what? Yeah, I pulled out and he came flying around the corner and he was like, apparently knew who I was. I was like, what the hell? Crazy.
I mean, like, why don't you just come up to you and say hello? Do you know what I mean?
Well, I was driving off. I was driving off and driving him out. So he was driving into the McDonald's as I was driving out, and we nearly crashed into him because he just came flying around the corner, and he realised it was me. And I just got a random message like probably 10 minutes afterwards saying, "I nearly crashed into you," and I'm like, "What?" That was weird. I've had it a few times now. can't go. I can't go anywhere without getting noticed, especially car boots. It's not that bad, but I mean, especially car boots, you get noticed a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like, obviously because that's what we're filming, in it. So like,
Yeah.
it's bound to happen once or twice. Like,
but when people do bump into like you think the views aren't even that real, but then when you start seeing people who actually watch it, it's like, oh my god, it's
so
actually
true.
real
Because
people.
all we see is a number.
Yeah, we don't actually see
don't-
the people watching. So it's like
No.
completely different.
Unless you comment, like, we don't know like who you are. Do you know what I mean? So it's nice to like see people and hear some real life feedback for
Yeah,
like what
and
you're
actually
doing.
hear the people actually do enjoy it, and
Yeah.
I'm not. I don't really. I struggle to talk to people I don't know anyway, so I never really sit and have a conversation. I always say like, "Oh, thank you," and that. But some
No, of
people
course.
like probably want to talk to you, but I'm not like talkative and real and people I don't know, especially
Yeah, me too, man. I mean,
I get
like,
quite quiet in that, so I'm not very. And sometimes it kind of takes you out, it quite shocks you a bit, and like you're not like really. It's weird. You're not really
yeah,
expecting
I
it.
think people have this like kind of idea of you
I
in
think
their
they know
head because
you.
like, yeah, because
You
like
don't know them.
they see you so often because like obviously if you upload a lot and they subscribe to your channel, obviously they're gonna pop up on your screen like all the time, and like you breed that familiarity, and it's normal, it's I
Yeah.
think that's kind of like part of like the human condition. But
Yeah.
like obviously I'm still like still early doors, really. I'm still only like 2 years in, so like
Yeah,
just
but
2 years in.
you've got a big you already got a big following already, man. So
I
you got a
appreciate
good
it,
lot,
man, but
a lot of watchers, like. So
yeah,
it took me
yeah,
ages to get where you are. Like it took me a long time to get 1,000 subscribers. It took
yeah.
me ages.
Do you know what? And actually, I might have even got there a little bit quicker if there
I
wasn't
think it was
lockdown.
lockdown, wasn't
You
it?
know what I mean?
Lockdown was the one that did it for you. I remember it went flying, didn't it?
Oh, it was. I'll tell you that the worst lockdown was this time last year.
Yeah,
When we were in like the January, February, March. That I just didn't upload. I didn't upload for
yeah.
like 2, 3 months because there was just nothing
You
to
couldn't.
do. Like I just didn't have any inspiration, and I was just playing
Mm,
a lot of video games at that point. I'm not gonna lie,
yeah,
just sitting indoors playing games. So I did fall a little bit behind, but then like obviously as everything started up again, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna make sure I'm on it. Do you know what I mean? Make sure I go to a
yeah.
lot of places and see a lot of people and do a lot of hunting.
And you've done plenty of it. It's good. And
Yeah,
it's
man.
great
Thanks.
team. I love it when you see like small channels get bigger and that. It's good.
Yeah, man. I mean,
It takes
like,
it's good because it takes so long. Like I've been doing this for like it'll be 10 years next year, and
wow.
it took that. It's some group channels grow so quick, but it takes a long time really for some
Oh
people.
yeah. I mean, I was as shocked as anyone else when like I started to get a bit of traction quite fast.
Yeah,
Especially like my first video. Like I remember I was at a mate's house when I had it all ready. I went to release it at a certain time, so I released it, and like I cycled back home, which is like a 15-minute cycle. From
mm,
there to back to mine, I got 1,000 views of my first
that's
video
sick.
ever. I just couldn't
That's
believe
great.
it. It just blew my mind. I was just I fully expected to have 20, 30 views. Do you know what I mean? And
Yeah,
then I got back and I was, it was up for an hour and it was already on 1K. And I was just like, well,
it's
this is what I need to be doing.
just
Do you know what I
hunting
mean?
videos. People love it. People love car boots. Every video, like the ones that always get the most views are the ones at car boots. Even my
Mm,
selling videos, I get a lot of views on my selling videos as well.
yeah.
People just love to see what you get and see what you sell.
Yeah.
It's
Um, yeah, definitely. The car boots are like kind of your bread and butter. Do you know what I mean?
mm,
Like those are the videos that really do get me like decent views and stuff. And then like anything else is kind of extra. Do you know what I mean?
yeah,
But um, I mean, I love it. I mean,
yeah,
after watching like you and Kevin were you and Kevin are the two I was watching
yeah,
a lot before I started my own channel. And like when I was watching you guys, I was like, well, I was going to Spookface as well. Anyway, at that
yeah,
point, I was going for about 2, 3 years, like a lot. So I was like,
mm,
I didn't know how I was going to do it, but I remember waking up on New Year's Day, 2020, and I just said to myself, I'm going to start a YouTube channel. I don't know how, I don't know what I'm going to like. I know how to edit, I know how to film. I worked in the
yeah,
production industry, but I didn't have any of that equipment. All I had was a
mm,
laptop. Do you know what I mean? So then, like, I
yeah,
eventually was able to get a GoPro. I borrowed one for a long time. I've got my own now, but um, and that was it. That was the start. And yeah, I'm no looking back, man. Like,
that's great.
this is it. you know what I mean? I want to be doing it for a long time.
That's sick, man. That's sick. Yeah, when I first started, I had a GoPro already. I didn't actually buy a GoPro specifically for doing what I do. I bought it for. I used to like fly merchant airplanes. I bought it to put it on top of a merchant airplane to get a good view. And I already had that. And I saw someone on YouTube doing it with their GoPro, like going around like flea markets in America or something. I thought, I've already got a GoPro. I might as well just get a chest mount. And I started trying it out in charity shops first. And then I started trying it at boot sales. So it's just gone from there.
Yeah, man. I mean,
my original GoPro is like well tatty now. It's like, but it still works. I upgraded my one to the.
You know, the mad thing is that like you're kind of like a pioneer. Do you know what I mean? Because like not a lot of people were doing it before you and Kev were.
Yeah, there was a few people doing it, but they kind of didn't stick with it in UK.
Yeah,
they did it for a bit and then just give up.
Like, I'm not going to name names, but there are a few YouTubers that have been doing it a long time. But I can't watch them.
Yeah,
I can't watch them. Do you know what I mean? It's either too awkward or just. Yeah, I'm not going to give my reasons or any names. Just to say, there's a few channels out there I just can't watch.
What was it? I don't know. How do you walk around with a GoPro on your head? Is that? Do you get a lot of looks? Because I'm nervous, man. I only get my camera out. I only get my camera out when I see something. I don't have it showing out everywhere. If I see something, I zip my coat out and then film. I don't.
No, man, mine's on my head, blatant. I don't care.
Can't do that,
I put it like angled, like kind of like that as well, so you can like.
Yeah.
Like I do have a chest mount as well, but I kind of felt like I was getting better angles on my head.
Yeah,
so like,
it looks better. It does way better. Yeah.
Yeah. So like that's why I just use the head one now, and obviously sometimes I get a few questions or whatever, but I turn the red light off. So like when I'm recording, the red light doesn't come on. So like people don't think with that red light, that's the big giveaway. Do you know what I mean?
Red light, and then the bleeping noise is annoying as well. When it bleep,
I always
like, so loud.
Like if I'm inside or outside, I'll just walk away. I'll walk away from that situation and then I'll press it. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. And then I'm like, I'll get it in the edit. Do you know what I mean?
You can turn it off, which is good.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could do that for years. When I was doing it, I was like, shit, it's like you never get here just bleeping. It was you recorded. But yeah, luckily you can turn it off because
Oh, totally, man. Yeah, I have to. I mean, like, I don't want to just film like me just walking. Like, you know, the way that Kev does it, because I know like he sometimes puts some bit of his walking footage in and he just speeds it up. That's fine. Yeah. You know what I mean? He speeds it up and he gets to the relevant parts. But for me, I just prefer to like, you know, punchy. Do you know what I mean? I just want to get to the parts that are interesting. I don't want to show like me just walking about and just like, you know what I mean, like dilly dally. And I'd rather just show you me finding stuff, me having a bit of banter. Do you know what I mean? Like that's what in my opinion, I think it's what people want to see.
Yeah, that's why I only share the bits from me actually buying something or seeing something that I'm interested in, and you know, asking how much it is. I don't always just show like me just looking at random crap.
No,
I'm not, you know, feel like it's just wasting people's time because it's not really that interesting.
Exactly. Then no one wants to see that. Like, I'd rather just like put in the bits that people want to see, and then the people, you know, the things that the people don't want to see, just delete it. Do you know what I mean? What was the point in me? Like a lot of footage that I like, I keep some obviously, but a lot of the footage that I get, if I don't use it, I delete it. I don't care.
Yeah, same. I literally make the video, gone. Otherwise, I don't have any room for it. Like,
exactly. I'm not going to hoard footage, man. I've got two 1 terabyte hard drives, and one of them's like totally full, and then the other one I've just started. So like, I don't want to fill up that one with a load of more crap, you know.
Yeah. My hard drive, my laptop's getting full of all sorts of videos and stuff.
You know what I mean?
But I pretty much delete them as soon as I make them. Once the videos combined into one video, and then the rest of it all goes. There's no point keeping it.
There's no point in keeping it unless like you want to do like a top 10 or something, or you want to do like. But I don't like rehashing old footage. I prefer just to give you new footage. You know what I mean? Unless it's like a recap or like a flashback or something, you know. But you know, I can't be bothered to do those kind of edits. You know, I'd rather just do it like, you know, just show you and talk about it. You know? Yeah,
that's cool. Yeah, it's good. Like, you know, it takes time. Sometimes I can do one quite quick, depending, you know, editing. But it just takes a while sometimes. And then we edit, and then the fucking the thing crashes. Oh mate.
Yeah. Oh mate.
It's happened loads of times. That's frustrated me.
Oh man, you don't understand. I remember like
frustrated as hell.
Market, my first London gaming market video, I think the export messed up maybe 5 times before I actually was able to export it properly.
Man.
It was an absolute nightmare. Now it's not so bad, but because I've kind of worked out the crapness factor of my laptop, so like I kind of know how to get it to export first time. Like it does take a bit of like work, but yeah, it's a lot less arduous now, let's say.
That's good. Yeah, I've not had any problems with these for a while, but I've edited videos and I've had to edit it sometimes because I've gone wrong, and yeah, it's so annoying. And sometimes the video editing, like rendering, takes like a good 3 hours sometimes, and then it messes up. It's like, oh, for
See,
God's sake.
I actually use render-free editing software.
All right.
I just the part that takes longest is the export, like just making it into a video file. I'm very like,
yeah, that's what
I've
the video
out
files when it messes up.
Yeah, I've worked out an editing software that I don't need to wait for rendering. So it's much better and it's much more convenient for me. So it's almost like McDonald's editing, you know.
That's good.
Mm.
Yeah, I use Sony Vegas, so it takes sometimes it's a pain in the ass, but it's been all right recently.
I'm not actually gonna reveal my editing software.
It's all right.
I'm ashamed. No, I'm gonna keep it a secret.
Do it.
But yeah, obviously I shouldn't go broke like you.
Yeah, cool. So good, man.
Yeah.
Any
comments?
Nothing in the moment except for Happy New Year, and then
Happy New Year.
You seem confident. I think that was like when we talked about that stuff earlier. And then I think Patch said he's going, so that's it.
Oh, all right. See you later, Patch, mate.
Yeah, we've got 12 watches. It's not too bad.
Yeah, I've got some watches. That's good. Good to see you all.
Yeah. But yeah, it's cool. Like I don't know if I could do the head thing, but I could try it maybe. But I don't know. I just feel like everyone's start asking questions. Like,
yeah, I mean, like, I'm just like Rago, man. If someone wants to like talk to me about it, I'm quite happy to talk to them about it. Do you know what I mean? Like, but like no one has had like a go at me about it. Like, because I try my best to like get people out of shot. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes obviously it's not possible, but you know that's on me. Innit? Like I have to make sure that the camera's angled properly, and that's you know my main objective is not to have any other person in shot apart from me and Ben. Do you know what I mean? Unless they don't mind being shot, you know. So yeah, because I don't want to like, you know, privacy is, you know, paramount nowadays, isn't it? So
yeah. Good guy, new sub. Awesome. I think Mitch a sub to you.
Nice one. Yeah, man. If you haven't already subscribed to Game Boys Are Awesome, you know what I mean? Hit that subscribe button. You know what I mean?
Everyone needs to subscribe to you, man. You know, you're bringing out more content than me recently, so get on it. Get on Ed's channel.
Oh, Kieran, man, like, send me an Instagram message when you can of your Switch Online, man. We'll have a Switch Online game or something.
Yeah. What you got? I've got a.
Oh, mate.
Do you
want me to go through what I've got quickly?
Can do. These are the ones I've got here. Like, I think I've got. I don't know something in.
But I've got like obviously.
I've got all them.
Oh, I don't have Mario Kart. You know, I actually got Mario Kart from a boot fair last year. It was in an episode, but I flipped it already. I've got. Yeah, man. What have I got as multiplayer? I mean, Pokemon.
I've got what was it called? I got it for Christmas. Your favorite series? What was it? The game you're on about? Just beat 'em up game.
Oh, Bloodstained.
No. Number 11. What it's called?
Which one?
The beat 'em up games on about earlier. Like the fighting game, like Tekken. I can't remember what it's called now. I fucking forgot.
Not Mortal
my mind's gone blank.
Mortal Kombat. Yeah, Mortal Kombat.
You got it? Yeah, I got it on Switch. Have you got it on Switch?
Not on Switch. I've only got it on PlayStation.
Man.
Yeah, I got it on day dot. I got it on release. I got it on release, man.
I got it on. Actually, I've got it on PS4. Actually,
but we could play like. Have you got the N64 expansion?
N64 expansion. What's that? What on this?
The Switch Online.
No. What can you go online?
You can play N64 online, yeah, on the Switch.
Oh, that's cool. I'll have to download it.
Play Mario Kart 64 online. I was playing that against a few of my buddies the other day, man. Brilliant, love it.
I didn't know you could do that. That's wicked.
Yeah, like you can play Mario 64. You can play Mario Kart online. What other games? They got Dr. Mario 64 online as well. Basically, any of the games that are multiplayer, they're online.
That's
so
cool.
I know they got Paper Mario on there at the moment. They got Mario 64. They got Lilac Wars.
I love the Pac-Man game on there. That was free. That's sick. That is so cool. You've tried that? The Pac-Man on the Switch. Oh, mate, man. It's fucking brilliant. It's like, was it 11 players you're against, and you got to try and stay alive. Oh, you're not.
Yeah, and it's kind of in a 3D dimensional plane, yeah.
You got like loads of people playing the side of you, and it's your game in the middle, and then you got to try and stay alive, and you get all these loads of things.
Oh no, I haven't played that. No, I haven't.
Oh mate, it's brilliant.
No,
it's really good. But
I'll get that. Like I'm not gonna lie, my battery's gone back down to 1%. Like I'm gonna leave it. But if it dies, it dies. Hopefully it won't.
Yeah, hopefully not. It's this one.
Yeah. So if I drop out, you know why.
But
Pac-Man 99, nah.
That's well good.
I know they had Mario 99.
Yeah, that one's gone. That one now, but this one's the newest one. Like the one's been. Yeah.
Is it free as well?
It's free, yeah.
Oh mate, I'm gonna get that.
Yeah, you'll love it.
I'm getting that tonight.
Really, really fun. Recommend it.
I mean, if you've even got the basic Switch online, we could play like SNES online. Do you know what I mean? We could play like Mario Kart or.
Yeah, man. Well, I don't think I've got any online at the moment. I have to buy some and that.
Yeah, I think it's like $3.99 for the month.
So you get all the players loading in, and then you get all wicked. You got to try and stay alive. You get all these other Pac-Man trying to stop you and all that. It's cool.
Yeah, no, that looks cool, man.
It's not bad for a little free game.
Yeah. But just in case my battery cuts out, Kieran. But yeah, I'll come back on stream with you like on another when you do it again.
Yeah, definitely, man. That'd be cool.
Just drop me a little DM on Insta. And,
whack one in there. Find out you're available.
I'll come online. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, cool, man. You're more than welcome to come on anytime.
Hopefully, I'll stay in until my phone literally cuts out. It might not even because it's connected to the power, so it shouldn't. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just probably not just charging. It's probably staying on by that, but not charging the battery, maybe.
Yeah, it literally says 1% on my phone right now.
That's weird, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's weird. So, it's to do with they need to sort it out. It's to do with the StreamYard. I think it just loves to eat like phone battery.
To be honest, when I started the stream, it wasn't on charge, and I was only on about 30%. So like, it's kind of my own fault. I didn't charge it throughout the day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was on pretty low battery as it was. So, but hopefully it will just stay on. Hopefully. Cheers, Dan, mate. Appreciate that. Yeah, I actually got 6 subscribers, man. I appreciate everyone who subscribed. Like, it just jumped up by 6. So, yeah, appreciate that very much.
What other Switch games you got? I showed you.
Yeah, I've got like you know, I'm not going to spoil it actually because it's going to be in my game room tour tomorrow. So you'll be able to see that tomorrow.
I found a Switch game at the boot sale because I hadn't really done any pickups or anything. I found this at the boot sale.
Go on.
Found that for £3 at the boot sale.
Is it? Is it digital download code or is it physical?
Yeah, it's a cart. The cart's in here. But the only thing is, this was smashed. It's the only thing is the case is smashed. But for £3, I had to have that.
I actually got this from the boot fair for 20p. You see it?
Oh my god, yeah, that's 20p. That's mad. Any Switch game, isn't it? Is good to get. Like you don't really see them.
It's got a code that it didn't bloody work.
Oh, what?
It's just a Switch case. It's just a Switch case. But for a Switch case for 20p, I'll still take that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is actually the cartridge as well. Look. So
that's awesome. Is it a good game or is it a bit like Conquerors or?
Yeah, it's alright. It's a bit like Spyro-y, Crash Bandicoot kind of style.
Oh yeah, I love a bit of Crash, man. Love a bit of Crash. Yeah. I love the remake that they did on PlayStation 4 and Xbox. It was brilliant.
Yeah.
The remakes of 1, 2, and 3. Really enjoyed playing that.
I still couldn't believe you've probably seen on Instagram when I got the figure, some Crash Bandicoot figures, not last year.
Yeah, I remember.
Look it back together, but it's all good. found loads of them now. Like I've got a good lot of the Crash Bandicoot figures now. It's crazy. All from
Yeah,
the boots.
man. I haven't got any. I haven't got any Crash
I
Bandicoot.
looked. I knew what it was. I was looking at it thinking, this looks like something, you know, and then I realized it was that like big. What's his name? Tiny Tiger or something was his name, isn't it? Even though he's not tiny, he's massive.
Actually, I do have one other Switch game, which is bloody on my legs. This is Smoke and Sacrifice.
Oh, was that like a homebrew type thing?
Made by Super Rare.
Yeah. Like, you buy it in a convention, yeah, or something.
Yeah, I bought that Eurogame one. Yeah, I bought a Eurogame one. Yeah, that was a terrible event, man. That was one of the possibly the worst convention I've ever been to.
Was it quite empty? You said on it or something? You were like,
it was barren.
Nothing there.
Like the XL Center is huge, Kieran, man. It's massive.
Yeah.
Like it can fit thousands and thousands of people in it, right? So when it's like when you've got a convention that's got about 600-700 people in it, it literally looks like there's about 10 people there. Do you know what I mean? Like there was nothing going on either. There was nothing going on. There was like, none of the big three were there. There's no PlayStation, no N60, no Nintendo, no Xbox, no Sega, nothing. There was Team 17, the people that made Worms. Do you know what I mean? They were the only people that were there. And there was no stalls there either. There was that stall, and that was it.
Nothing else. That must have been like, you know, cost you more probably to get there than to actually.
Oh man, I went on my own as well. I just went on my own. I was there for 1 hour.
1 hour.
1
hour. All that way, and then that happens. That's annoying.
Luckily, it's not like on the other side of the world for me. It's like it's a train. It's one train, and I'm there. Do you know what I mean? So it's not that bad. But there was other people that got like hotels out. They got I would have been so annoyed. Like, but then Comic Con, which was like a week later in the same venue, way better.
Yeah, I think you'll love play Manchester and play Blackpool.
I've been to Play Expo before. I've been to Play Expo in they did it in London.
Really good,
in 2018. It's where they set up all the arcade machines, isn't it? In like the middle.
Yeah, all the arcade machines, pinball machines, and then you got a big area for like buying retro games.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah, I've been to it, man. I just wasn't doing my channel at the time.
Yeah. I have to go to one again. It's been a long time since I last went to one.
Yeah, they're doing more up north now. They don't really do them down here. They did one. It was in the Greenwich Print Works. But since then, like they haven't put one on. So.
Right.
Yeah. Only in where? Well, yeah. We get Comic Con. Do you know? We get like the biggest Comic Con in the country. Do you know what I mean? And then like obviously, there's loads of other little events that happen as well, like the London Gaming Market, which is brilliant. I love the London Gaming Market.
Is it really good? Is it packed?
Fantastic. It's the same as like you get a lot of the same sellers from Doncaster going down there as well. Like you know Alan, Japanese retro gaming guy.
Yeah, everyone loves him. Yeah.
So he's always at the ones in London. I've met him on a number of occasions now. And yes, it gets packed. It gets proper packed out, but it's all right. It isn't too bad.
Good, man. That's good. Someone says me and my girlfriend played
Carnival games.
There's one of the Wii in there as well.
Yeah. I think it came out on a lot of consoles. Yeah.
How good to have you back. Game was awesome. And he says, and Ed Hunt. Also,
big up yourself.
Was it Comic Con is great, man. Get yourself to one.
Yeah, man, it's really good fun. You should go.
Scott, Sega Saturn lad. Scott, you should come in here, man. Get all the car booters in. You're welcome in.
I'm actually surprised my phone's still on.
Have you watched Scott Sega Saturn lads videos?
No, man. Like there's a lot of
his car boot.
There's a lot of like
last year.
There's a lot of car boot YouTubers I haven't watched, man. Like I'm telling you, like the only ones I really watch regularly is like you and like Scott's Comics and his RSP. Like he doesn't even upload anymore.
He doesn't do it anymore. He said he stopped doing it now. Like
he lives around the corner from me as well.
Really?
Yeah. I didn't even know him until like someone pointed me out to him and he said, "Oh, he's a YouTuber as well." I was like, "Oh, is he?" And then I looked him up and then like we just started chatting. And that was it. He's a good guy, man. I like it.
That's great.
Mm.
It's good that you can bump into the people and that from YouTube.
Yeah, man. I mean, Scott, I bumped into God knows how
I've seen
many
him in a
times.
lot of your videos. He's in a lot of them, isn't he?
Like, we pretty much go to all the same boot fairs nearly like week on week. Do you know what I mean? I was just like, oh, here he is again. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Yeah,
and he's quite tall. He's quite tall in real life, actually. He's a bit taller than me. Yeah. He's a bit taller. I'm like 5'9", 5'10", and he's a bit taller than me. He's about 6 foot.
Yeah, it's good. It's good to like. Well, Pats was a fan like before. He bumped into me at a car boot and he was like, "Show me what he's buying all the time." He's like, "I'm thinking of doing YouTube," and like, "Yeah, do it, man. Get on it." And then he bought a really cheap camera, and I was like, "Mate, you got to get yourself a GoPro. That's not going to be great for a while." But so then he got a GoPro and then started doing it a lot better.
I mean, but if you're going to do YouTube, like,
you got to go out, get good quality.
You have to have a GoPro. I mean, like, to do this kind of thing, you can use your phone, but like, I mean, I'm not an advocate of using your phone to do your main content on YouTube.
Yeah, I did at the start when I used to use my phone.
I think a lot of people did at the start.
Intros.
But like, that's not how I ever wanted to start. Like, because of like my background in history within video production, I didn't want to do it, half-assed. I wanted to do it full blown.
Yeah. What we've got here? Sorry, let's have a look at some of the comments coming in. We've got looking forward to the boot sales this year. Yeah, we are, man. Booties.
Oh, yeah, tell me about it. I'm itching. Itching.
Are you buzzing for Skate? Oh, mate, when it comes out, it's gonna be wicked. It's been too long.
Oh, I'm playing all the way.
Been too long since.
Are you skater?
Been 12 years.
I've seen it before.
I watched. Was it? I was Kev's.
Yeah. I mean, I started watching Kev as well. Like, but I pretty much started watching both because when I saw Kieran in Kev's video, I started watching Kieran.
Yeah, Kevin went viral. Kevin did like in 2000.
Yeah, I know. Some of the videos got
crazy.
Tons of views.
It was insane. It was like getting so many views on this, and he didn't know what the hell was going on. And then as soon as that happened, and it just slowed down and then went back to normal again.
Yeah,
it was crazy watching it. The amount of like comments he used to get, people used to moan about him. He had a Nintendo wallet, and people were like, commenting and saying shit about his wallet and that, and like trying to give him all grief and stuff about it. Like, it's a wallet. It was like, Jesus Christ.
People were just
it made him change his wallet in the end because he's just like, what the hell? What's going on?
People were looking for anything to have a go at you about. What?
Yeah.
What? Just because
he's getting all these new followers that don't know anything about him and just see his video and then start griefing about his wallet.
Yeah, this is it. Like when you find like a YouTuber like kind of cold and then they're kind of talking about older things. Do you know what I mean? Like there's no context. It's kind of like, but then you get a lot of YouTubers that will like introduce you to their video, like you're watching it for the first time, like you're watching it for the first time. Like, I think my back. Oh no. So that's someone messaging me. Go away.
What's the last PS4 game you both played? PS4 game you both played?
PS4.
Probably Resident Evil. No, actually.
Bloodstained. Bloodstained. Yeah. Curse of the Moon.
Was it? And George Ross, he is too cheesy, so I unsub.
Yeah, there's too many cheesy people out there doing this thing. Like, there's very few that just kind of get to the point, and they've got character and they're funny. Kieran's one of them. Do you know what I mean? This guy, that right here. And then like Kev, and then like Scott. Like, but yeah, Zed. I'm not naming names. Like,
yeah, sorry. Keep it to yourself. How do you find car boots in the UK? Just look them up online, really. I do.
Google, man.
Google. Facebook, like,
My mate Google will tell you.
I usually follow them. If you find a car boot you like, follow them on Facebook, and you can find updates as well. You get updates of when they're closed or when they're not closed. That's how I keep it. Otherwise, you're going to travel there and then it'll be closed, and then you'll be like, oh no. I got up for no reason. I've had that happen before. I get to a car boot and it's closed. I'm like, fuck, I could have stayed in bed.
Yeah. Oh, mate. Yeah, I've been there.
It's like getting yourself out of bed in the morning sometimes. Like, do I really want to go out of bed? But there's that fine.
It's such a horrible feeling, man.
Is that, you're going to kick yourself out of there.
So I'm at the 50. Right, we'll go past. It's actually an ambulance. It's mostly ambulances that like so many ambulances go up and down here. It's messed up my filming so many times.
Really?
Yeah.
What's it? Nice lads. Good game. Don't know what game was that. Have you both played The Last of Us? I've had a go on it.
No, I have not.
Yeah, just keep it simple. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know some people like to make it. I don't know. Does everyone's got their own style? The thing is, I think everyone who makes YouTube carpet videos are all different, and which is good. Everyone's got their own style of doing it. I even you know, you doing differently, like, and even Holster TV, she does it when she puts that little thing up in the corner when she gets something, and Kevin does his own thing of whizzing it around, going fast.
Yeah,
everyone does it different, which is what you want. You don't want to copy someone else.
Do you watch many American hunters, Kieran?
Yeah, I watch a few of them. Which ones do I watch? Some of them don't even do it anymore. Ones I used to watch.
I like the Retro World. Do you know the Retro World?
Retro World. Don't think I know that one.
Decan, his name. He's really good. He's on about the same amount of subscribers as you, I think, maybe a bit more. But yeah, he does videos all the time, man. The Retro World, he's really good.
So let's have a look at what channels I've watched. I can't remember who else. I forget the names. It's annoying. How do I look on here? What I subscribe to? I don't even know.
Also, I like Metal Jesus as well.
I don't mind him. He's all right.
Phoenix Freestyle is not too bad.
Phoenix Freestyle, yeah, he's all right. He loves his grading, though, doesn't he?
Yeah. I'm not big. Like, I don't really like graders. I'm not a grader.
Yeah, I'm not into that either, really.
I don't like it. I mean, I've got this obviously, but I want it. Do you know what I mean? So that's different. Like,
anything I have graded in my collection is this. And that's not even a good grade. The only thing I have is that, and I've had it for years. Before Pokemon went flying, before Pokemon went crazy.
Yeah, before Logan
Paul. Mad, isn't it? How Pokemon's gone up in value, like the games. It's crazy. They were only like 20.
You know what? That's got a lot to do with Logan Paul, man. This time last year, do you remember he did that Charizard bloody Pokemon
thing around his neck and stuff.
Yeah, that was it, man. And then
stupid. It's it's mad. I'd never thought.
I was as recently as me starting my channel, like back at the London Gaming Market, the first one. There was a shot. I'm not sure if you saw it on Instagram, but I screenshot it of Pokemon Emerald box was £40.
Really?
Pre-pandemic, yeah, boxed.
Well, when I first started doing YouTube, I went to my first convention in 2000, might have been 2014 or 13. I went to one in Manchester, and this is the game I picked up, and I still got the price on it still when I bought it. £19. £19. Complete, and it was from Console Passion.
Oh my word!
So yeah, that was one of the first games I picked up from my convention.
They are kicking themselves.
Well, that was a long time ago. You know, almost probably
even
9
still,
years ago now.
Even still, man. Like
that was quite expensive back then, though.
Yeah, man. It's true. It's true. That was. You're right. And now look at it. Like,
I know. My girlfriend hates me getting up to go in car boots. Well, you got to do it, man. If you don't do it, you're going to get nothing, and that's annoying.
Exactly. You're going to get nothing. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Yeah. If you don't get to them, you're never going to know. It's
no,
like
exactly.
A lucky dip.
Exactly. Like, you know what? To be honest, it's got a bit funny. Like, when I actually first started going to the boot fairs, like I actually like was seeing someone, and she hated the boot fairs. Like,
really,
she couldn't. She couldn't stand it. Like, she just thought like, oh, why are you going somewhere to buy someone's old crap? Do you know what I mean? That was kind of her mentality about it. Do you know what I mean?
Really, that's not good.
She was gone within a month of me going to the boot fairs. 2 months of me going to the boot fairs. I was like, I'll pick the boot fairs. Like, I'm waking up Sunday morning and I'm going. You can stay in bed.
You enjoy it. It's something you enjoy. Why stop because someone you don't like you doing it?
Yeah, man. She was fucking mental anyway. So yeah, sorry. Like,
it's all right.
If it's women,
Logan Paul lost $1 million on a fake. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't give a shit about Logan Paul. I was just kind of making
Yeah.
an example of him that why Pokemon is so much higher in price now.
Oh, Danny, how you doing, man?
Good morning or good evening. Good evening.
Good morning. She moans at me. Gotta get them fines. You do, mate. You do.
Yeah. Or just do it secretly on eBay.
Or you rather you spend the full price, or rather pay the full price on eBay, or get out there and get it for fucking £1.
Exactly. Yeah. Like we do. No, don't, because I want to buy the cheap stuff. But you know what? Obviously, trying to get retro and stuff like that at the boot fairs, man, it's so
hard. The competition is mental, isn't it?
Yes, mental. So, like, obviously, you've got to adapt and you've got to work out new tactics.
Yeah, it's been a good one, isn't it, for us?
Like, if you've been Wii remotes, pads, things like things people think are
controllers, £10 each on CEX.
There you go.
No brainer, is it? Quid at a bake sale, or 50p.
I don't know if she's watching, but Courtney today, she picked up the Cube on the Wii. Remember that old show that Philip Schofield used to present?
I'm not sure.
It is like you went into a cube.
Oh, the cube on the Game on Cube, or the Wii game. I've got that. Yeah. It's like worth quite a bit, isn't it? Yeah,
it's £9 trading, and she got it for 50p.
No brainer. I've got it. I sold one of them in the pandemic for 30 quid on eBay.
I was like, at the start of the pandemic,
it was crazy what games.
I sold an old bus up Wii with a few like accessories and a few games here for like 120 quid. I think I paid like a £5 for the Wii. Do you know what I mean? It was just ridiculous. Like that was a Wii as well.
I dig that a Wii. I dig that a Wii and did the same thing. I was like, these are going crazy. Just whack a Wii on there. It sold like pretty quick.
I had like at the start of the pandemic, Kieran, I had like 7 Wiis just like sitting around. I was like,
there for a reason. Did you have all the cables for them as well?
Yeah. Whenever I don't buy fucking consoles unless I get cables with them, unless I've got them spare. Like
yeah.
Yeah, I know you got the SNES the other day about the cables, but as you said, that mini SNES takes like USB.
You can buy them anywhere.
That's totally different. You can get those. You can source those super easy. But like old cables, like a decent cable for your Mega Drive or a decent cable for your SNES, it's going to cost you a bit of money.
Yeah. Definitely. Yeah. You're ready.
I'm surprised I'm lasting on 1% this long.
It must be charger must be keeping it going. As soon as you unplug it, bang, it's going to go off.
Yeah. But as soon as I unplug it, it's game over. Right.
Yeah, man, my girlfriend doesn't like me doing
eBay. Well, maybe you shouldn't be with her. Do you know what I mean? She let me do those things, man. Put your foot down, Mr. Ben Shepherd, ITV presenter.
I guess I am just at car shots.
Oh, yeah, she's watching. Hello. And she got well lucky with that today. Do you know what I mean? So
that's awesome. Yeah, I've got that. I don't know where it is. I know it's in a box. I think it's a box of trades in the back. I've got loads of trades. I bought loads for CEX, but I haven't really been. So I only took a few bits in to get Riders Republic.
Yeah, man. I mean, like, I try and do CEX. I mean, I've got like 4 or 5 CEXs within about a mile or a mile and a half radius from me.
I have to travel to another town for me, which is annoying.
Yeah. I'm lucky in that effect. And I've got a good mate who works in a CEX like on the other side of London. And he says if anything comes in, I can get discount through him and so as well. Do you know what I mean? So like I'm lucky. Like
if I get any games that are scratched now, I use my I got a little disc cleaner here. Look, I use that.
You know what? Courtney has actually got a disc cleaner as well. She's cleaned a few discs for me. So like, thank you really much for Courtney. Let you know in public. Yay.
Awesome.
Yeah, man.
It's good. I pick them up now if I see them, like even if it's a dish ring or whatever, like a decent game. I know I can buff it up and then see it. Take
it. Man. Is it the JFJ one you got?
Yeah, J Easy Pro. Yeah, I've had it for a while. It's been good. It's been all right.
You know what?
It doesn't bring them up amazingly, but it brings them a lot better than they usually are.
I'm definitely thinking about getting one because like Courtney was even telling me like all the games that she's put through it, like pretty much 99.9% of them pass.
Well, yeah,
the EX test.
Do you know what I mean? It's good, man. Like they've gone up loads since the pandemic. Like I remember I paid like 150 for this, I think, I think they've gone up loads more than that now. I'm not sure
what
what they are now. I don't know. I bought mine probably 3 years ago, I think.
Like before the pandemic, I had this because I like collecting for the Super Famicom and like Japanese Game Boy and stuff. And I had a seller in Japan. He was sending me stuff for like Akihabara prices, like free postage. As soon as the pandemic happened, for like 2 years, as soon as the pandemic happened, done. £9 postage now on any item.
Oh man.
And I was just like, well, that's the end of that. Do you know what I mean? That was, I've got so much out of that guy, man.
Yeah, look how much they are now. They're going for like loads.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Courtney, I won't be sending you more games.
just use her instead.
I'll give her some games.
I bought like loads of like all the compound to buy some more compound not long ago. You know, all the compounds and stuff. But yeah, it's good when you can bring up a game up again.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Well, you must have an N64 guy.
I've got some. I got N64. Yeah, I've got my game. I don't even know where my. Actually, mine. Do you want to see some games I got for mine? I've got loads of loose ones.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I can't get any comments up because I don't have the power.
All in my N64 bag.
Oh, nice.
I've got a few box ones, but these are ones that are loose. We got good old Donkey Kong.
Oh, nice.
Diddy Kong Racing.
Nice.
Whatever that is. I never that.
Clay 63 in the third. Fantastic game. It's a beat 'em up. It's a fighting game.
That one as well.
Donkey Kong 64. Yeah. You got an expansion pack?
Yeah, I got that. Yeah, I got an expansion pack. Got that.
Scars.
Whatever that is.
Stream D. Yeah. Toy Story 2, that's an interesting one.
And
I got that.
I got this for £5 years ago.
Do you know what? I got that from the boot fair for £7, right?
Really?
A couple of years ago, and I sold it for like 50.
That's
I regret it.
And I got the first one.
Yeah, I got the first one.
Pokemon Snap.
Nice. I'll tell you one
Snap
again that I like playing that no one else. Oh, brilliant.
What else? What's that one? Wrestling game.
ECW.
I had some of them. I think I had most of them, and I got rid of them because I wasn't really playing them.
Love that game.
Pokemon Stadium.
Yeah, Pokemon Stadium. Do you know that Pokemon Stadium that you just had in your hand, Kieran, is Pokemon Stadium 2 in Japan?
Is it?
Yeah. So there's actually. Wait there 1 second.
Go then. Waiting. Look at some more of these. Got 20 people watching. It's cool. Just showing off some bits, guys.
This is Pokemon
nice.
Stadium 1 in Japan.
Is it a completely different game now? Completely different.
Yeah, this has only got 63 playable Pokemon in it, so you can't pick all 150. It only has really like the evolved Pokemon in it, so you can only be like you can't be like the starters and it can be the starters, but there's a lot of like obviously 2/3 of like the Pokemon roster has been kind of taken out that you can't use. But it's the first iteration, do you know what I mean? And it's like not many actually people know that this is the first one. Yeah. And I got this years ago, man. I got this for like £5. Like I think it's about 15-20 now. But yeah, it's good, man. Pokemon Stadium 1-1.
I didn't know that. That's something new. I've learned something new there. What else? I've got some more in here. I've got whatever that is. I don't really played it.
Oh, Chameleon Twist. That's a rare game, man.
Is it?
You want to look up how much that is, you know? Mario Kart 64. Yeah, look up Chameleon Twist, honestly.
Rugrats.
Yeah, nice. I got that boxed.
I think that is it. And then when I got his bag, so it came with like someone's printed out their guide for Zelda. But I ain't got Zelda, but it's a random piece of paper.
Nice.
Out of the magazine. I don't know, it's just left in there.
Nice. Queen of Time.
Yeah, I've got the Pokemon Stadium edition N64. That's what I have.
Yeah. Do you know what, right? Before I started collecting, and I had bought an N64, I had the opportunity to buy Pokemon Stadium 1, like the one that you just showed me, boxed for 15 quid. But I was like,
nice.
oh, I only want to play the game, so I just bought the cart for a tenner. Oh, I'm such
mate,
a
extra $5. You could put the box. Oh, dude.
Oh no, man! Just extra fiver you wanted for the box, and I was just like, nah. I'll just take the cart. Such an idiot.
Yeah. But that goes a bit now. I've not even looked at. I don't even look up N64 games.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's the console that I've been wanting to collect for the most. Do you know what I mean? And like, I have all these games. Like, I don't know if you see it just there. And then
I can see some.
Tons of boxed games here, and I've got more boxed games over there, more loose games over there. It's N64 coming up my ears. Like,
Well, we've got some from it. What we've got?
so
what we've got here. We've got work all day.
Car boot is my only pleasure.
Yeah, it's good. You know, what else we got? I got a bin bag full of controllers. I think the trade-in price will go up. More.
Josh, mate, you want to go and check that on the CX website if you want to get rid of them. But if they're N64 pads, make sure the analog isn't wiggly because they won't take it. And make sure just it isn't rattly either. They won't take them.
Hold off from trading them in at the moment.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, she's got one.
No, I'll use yours. No, I'm joking.
I had a GPO, but I didn't like it. Sold it. Sold it for what? Fucking hell.
No, honestly, Courtney, I much appreciate you let me clean my discs. Like I said to you a number of times, I love the fact that you're doing it. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's good that you got someone who can sort you out some discs and that.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
it's so funny. Not all of them have it. What's that? Went car boot. What? Went car boot. Got a TV for 20 quid.
My girlfriend stood on it and broke it. What? Mate, like, so this girlfriend won't let you go car boots. She won't let you go on eBay. She stood on the TV. Mate, she better be 10 out of 10 in other areas. What's the silliest thing you got from a car boot?
Don't know. Probably Ned Noodle.
McDonald's book.
Probably this.
Well, I don't know where it is. It's next door. I think I'll probably have to get it. What have I got to hand? Which is ridiculous.
I think this is probably my silliest thing because it's just so random.
That's cool though, man. I don't think that's even ridiculous. I think that's really cool. When I saw that,
random, I was like, I've never seen one ever again.
Pull that all day long. I don't even like pot noodles. Like,
I thought it was really cool.
I don't know. What's the most random thing? I don't know, man. I'm fussy when it comes to the. I mean, I do have a bit of a scattergun approach, but I don't buy crap.
Yeah. I don't know what the silliest.
No, I mean, like, I buy broken consoles sometimes just to see if I'm going to do anything with it in the future. I mean, like, I got this like really bust up DS for like £2 quid, but it is bust up. I mean, you can just tell by looking at it. Do you know what I mean? It's horrible. Yeah,
a lot of the blue ones get quite scratched. I think most of mine are, my blue one's pretty scratched to hell. Yeah,
it's just blown up. Yeah, and I've got this like Abanic, like those fake Chinese consoles, and it's for like £1 recently. These horrible things. Cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the weirdest thing I've seen at a car boot is someone selling a false leg. That was the weirdest thing I've seen.
Oh, bloody hell!
Why would you want to buy a?
That is weird, man. False leg. But when I was in Somerset, I saw people selling guns, man.
Guns.
Yeah, like rifles, like hunting rifles and stuff. Like I thought that was a bit like.
You get people trying to sell all sorts. I've seen people selling, was it weed biscuits and stuff like that? I'm like, what?
Oh yeah, I mean, you're getting more people selling stuff like that at boot fairs nowadays. You're getting a lot of, smoke paraphernalia sellers and stuff. And but I tend to keep that at the videos,
She was, but it wasn't. It was like he's a joke. He says that. Look, put joke.
Shut up with your smile.
Oh yeah, you find you did anything at car boots.
I think I'm gonna give it another 5 minutes, Kieran, and I'm gonna bust out. My back's getting a little bit.
I might end it as well because I've been in there for like a long time now. So
yeah, nearly 3 hours, man. Bloody hell.
It's gone by quick.
But it's been good though, man. I've really enjoyed it. Like, I'm definitely gonna come back.
Thanks for coming in, man. It's been great.
I'll try and get some of my. I'll advertise it and I'll try and get some of my views over as well.
Yeah, do it. Like, do you know of the swap shop? You heard of that?
Yeah, I was on it once, man. And I sold a game on it and apparently got lost in the post, and I sent it.
Oh, wow.
Do you know what I mean? So
because I've been asked to go on it, but yeah, if that's that's not good.
Like Lee's a nice guy. He's a really nice guy.
Yeah, Lee Retro Chef. Yeah.
Yeah, and like I, much appreciate what he's doing and everything like that. But like after I got stung and I sold the game, and like I had to give a refund for it because he said he didn't get it. He just put me off. So like I like watching it, but I don't get involved.
Yeah, I've been off. I'm going to be on the next one that he's doing, so he's.
I'll be watching that one. Don't you worry about that, mate. But yeah, you're gonna have to have a massive stack of games because like.
Oh mate, there's not a lot of like. I'll be probably selling, and there's nothing. I said to him, I don't really have anything to trade because I don't really want anything. But if anyone's after like a few crappy bits I've got, then
I mean, like they tend to stream for quite a long time as well, and they do want to see a lot of games. So like. That was the other thing. I kind of felt a bit pressured to like kind of get a lot of games together. Do you know what I mean? But
I got plenty of stuff I can put because I've got loads of stuff I've got in boxes that I need to get rid of at some point.
Yeah. I mean, that's the best thing to do. I mean, if you just got like random games that you want to get rid of, like I mean, I've got a lot like crap like this. Do you know what I mean? Like Gumball 3000, man. I'm sure someone wants it.
Oh yeah, remember that Gumball.
Right, Kieran, mate. I'm going to say goodbye now. But yeah, big up. Thank you for letting me invade your stream.
Thanks for coming in and making it a bit more, lively. Because it was just like me.
Yeah, man. Like, I'll be back though, man. I'll be back. Do you know what I mean? And then, maybe I'll do one in the future and get on my one, innit?
Yeah, well, that'd be great. That'd be great.
Swicked. All right, sweet.
See you later, dude.
Nice one.
Boy.
Nice one. See you later, everyone. See you later.
Bye. Right, I'm gonna end it here as well. So thanks for Ed coming in. That was great. We'll try and do another great stream out again and get a load of us in. So yeah, that's been great. Thanks so much for watching this. Hopefully we'll do another one soon. And if you're going car boot this weekend, good luck. Hope you get some good stuff. If you're not, then hopefully when the season comes for you, you'll be out there and you'll be getting some good bargains. But anyway, have a lovely night or have a lovely rest of the night and enjoy your weekend and see you later. Bye guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.